this song is sad. Yo, this song is so happy world. Yo, this song is too chill. Okay. Yo, Snacks! How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you, Snacks, doing on this fine Thursday? Yeah. I'm also doing you know, sometimes I just be doing you guys be doing I be doing we're in an full state of existence. My freaking bangs are growing too much. They're getting in my eyeballs. You guys ever get bangs in your eyeball? Not fun. Where are the scissors? I'm gonna go crazy with it. I'm about to go crazy with it. But anyway, I hope you guys are all having a wonderful Thursday. I'm having a good one, a normal one. Honestly, I had a brain melting Thursday where my brain was melting all day, but now I'm here and my brain was not melted. It's alive. It's great. Honestly, I got home and I started reading some more of that, what's it called? What's it called? The Voice is All Good. My Voice? La! Yeah, I mean, I'm mostly recovered from the sick or the allergies, but I still am congested every single day. It's so fucking annoying. I'm genuinely sick of it. Like, why do I have to feel like there's mucus? You guys remember those like crazy Mucinex ads back in the day where it would like be like the green globulous goblin and he'd be like, I'm a mucus. And it was like disgusting. You guys remember those ads? You guys know them, right? You see all the mucus and it'd be like, Mucinex in, mucus out. I wonder what the hell happened to Mucinex. I have not seen them in forever. Did they like explode? Hi Rebellion! How are you? Hey. What happened to Mucinex? Gamers. Any knowledge, anyone with approximate knowledge of many things. What happened to them? Maybe they still exist and I just don't watch television anymore. That's probably what it is. I don't know. But yeah, glory time. We good. We're gonna be a good stream today. Gonna be a great stream today. Great stream. Yeah, it sure is. Rebellion. We're back with some more Final Fantasy. We played some Pokopia yesterday. I hope you guys enjoyed. And also we opened like a fuck ton of cards. Dude, we opened a fuck ton of cards. Got a lot of nice hits though. And I low-key, I still haven't sorted them in my binder though. My binder is getting a little full. I need to like reorganize her. She's a mess, my binder. And Pokopia was fun yesterday. Like, I'm really excited for when I get on the grind set. I'm still trying to decide how much of that game I will end up off streaming eventually, because that is definitely a game that I could sink like hours into, but like non-verbal hours. Like, sorry, I'm opening my seltzer water. You know what I mean? Sometimes I do a lot of talking Sometimes. Maybe you guys may have noticed that sometimes I do talking and talking exists and then it happens from me. So sometimes I'm also completely silent. Why did this seltzer water not taste like anything? I'm just confused because the seltzer water tastes like less flavor than other seltzer waters I've had of the same brand. Maybe this one just got like less flavor than other seltzer water. I kind of taste it. Maybe it's just that my nose is still nosing. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Guys, I have an age-old question. I have an age-old question for you, Snacks. Something that is of debate for many people. Many people argue about this. Many people, they do. They really have this as a point of contention amongst the world. What constitutes a grilled cheese? Can you have steak? That does not answer my question. 2 pieces of bread and cheese. So you're saying that there can't be like, oh, this is an onion grilled cheese or whatever. So miserable. Add-ons are optional. So the argument is that people think that if it's a grilled cheese, it can't have anything else. Other people are saying if they have an add-on to a grilled cheese, it's still a grilled cheese. It just has an add-on. That is the point of contention. Are you all team grilled cheese has no add-ons, grilled cheese purity? Or grilled cheese can have add-ons as a treat, but not, I guess not too many, because then that makes it a sandwich, right? Well, to be fair, do you call a BLT minus L or T a BLT still? No. No. No, I do not. That's a great question. Same concept. But like, if I get a BLT and I get mayo on it, so maybe I get a little bit of onions on it, I would still call it a BLT probably. Maybe. The main focuses are BLT. Which comes down to the main focuses are still grilled cheese. Which means if you just get a grilled cheese with something in it, a BLT without T is just yaoi. Ah! That is the most wisdom-filled sentence I've ever heard in my life. Wow. Oh, wait, back to what we're doing. A grilled cheese is just bread, cheese at the core. Anything else is extra. I asked the same question about a club sandwich. I actually don't even know what the fuck a club sandwich is supposed to be composed of. Like, isn't it like supposed to be like that kind of sub bread with like meat in it? But if you put a burger patty in the middle, it's not a cheeseburger. But what if it was like slices of like a loaf of bread? Would you call a loaf of bread sandwich a cheeseburger? You know? I think a hamburger has to have a cheeseburger or a hamburger. It's gotta have buns. It's gotta have buns, guys. Yeah, cheeseburger, but I ran out of hamburger buns. No! Cheeseburger has to have buns! Let me look up what a club sandwich is. Club sandwich. What is in a club sandwich? A club sandwich or clubhouse sandwich is a 3-layer sandwich consisting of 3 slices of bread, sliced poultry, fried bacon, lettuce, tomato, and mayonnaise. Oh, never mind. It's not with the bun. I was just curious. Also, don't look up club sandwich on stream. It will dox you. Or at least attempt to dox me. It's kind of bad at doing that. Not very good at doxing me. I got the location wrong. It will try to dox you. Be wary. A cheeseburger has to be made in the cheeseburger region of America. Otherwise, it's just a sparkling sandwich. What the fuck? Where is the cheeseburger region of America? That's my question. Is it everywhere in America, the cheeseburger region? America is the cheeseburger place. That's like the one thing that we invented, right? Let me Google that. Did America invent the cheeseburger? Did America invent the cheeseburger? Yes! We did! Let's go! Snake. So, thank you for your shriek. Is it a burger from Germany? Maybe. Did America invent the burger? Probably not. Yes. Oh, it was inspired by the German Hamburg steak, which is what Japanese people like. That makes sense. Hamburg. Because Hamburg, it was usually just like the patty alone in Germany and in Japan. If you're getting Hamburg. We're talking about the German hamburger steak kind of different. Yeah. Hamburg. It's called Hamburg steak. It's like, oh, that's Japanese. I'm gonna look up German. Yeah, it looks the fucking same, basically. Here, I'll show you guys. This is what a hamburger... I mean, it's not a hamburger, it's just Hamburg. This is Hamburg steak in Germany. This... Yeah, see? It's like a patty with sauce on it. With sauce on it! Patty with sauce! Patty with sauce. Such a dish of my homeland. We're talking about America inventing hamburgers, but they just took the concept of a Hamburg steak and then like put it between buns. They named it fricadelle. Fricadelle? Fricadelle. Oh, this looks like a little lighter. It's mixed with binders like breadcrumbs, crumbs, or flour. This kind of looks like meatballs, but a little bigger. They look yummy. America made it portable. I am American pizza. It's also an American invention. Italian pizza is kind of different. Really? I'm gonna look up Italian pizza versus American pizza now. Italian pizza versus American pizza. Italian pizza is a thin crust with minimal toppings and wood-fired, but American is thicker. I feel like I've had Italian-style pizzas in America, though. Usually we call those flatbreads, I guess, though. We call them flatbreads. American pizza's better. Sorry, Italy. I mean, I do like me some American pizza. Oh!
Wow, beautiful Snektuber. I did miss you, WB.
Oh my gosh, Andy! I miss you too. Sorry, I've been so losing my mind. AKA, I'm getting reacclimated to my house. I hope you're doing good. Thank you for the resub. It's nice to see you. Hebris Dolor. Hi. NASA. Wow. I can say from experience, I've had pizza in Milan. Wow! You've been to Italy? I want to go to Italy someday. I have not really been to Europe as much. I might be going to Europe this year later. Maybe. Why are you guys in pizza? We're talking about pizza types. Take your time, girl. Thank you, Odie. I swear I'll be back. Don't worry. I miss all of you, so no worries. Jay. The creature. That's like papa. Guys, you guys know how I like K-pop. Derogatory. No, Ari, why do you like K-pop? I don't know. Just kidding. Anyway, one of my favorite idols has this dog. And for some reason its name is Papa. It is like the most memeable dog I've ever seen in my life. Look at this fuck ass dog, bro. Look at Papa. Look at this freaking dog. Look at Papa. That is all I can think about when I see that emote, by the way. Is this freaking creature. Papa. Look at him. That's the idol. And look at the freaking dog. Look at that dog in that damn outfit, bro. It's an ugly ass dog. Love him though. Me too. Look at Look at it in the freaking sweater. It's Papa. There's a lot of this is a weird. This image is just the best one though. These two. These two are the best images of Papa by far. That's a creature right there. Make that dog an emote. I can make Papa an emote. Look at this freaking dog. Papa. That's our Princess Pookie though. You gotta be nice to her, okay? That's our Princess Pookie, Papa. What? Sorry though, it's standing there is killing me. Anyway, back to my story. I'm making a poll now. You have to answer yes or no to my question, gamers. This is an important poll for the sanctity of the stream. The question is a grilled cheese still a grilled cheese if it has things in it other than bread and cheese? Is it a grilled cheese still if it has things in it other than bread and cheese? Slay doggo. It's a lasagna. Depends on what we consider things. Things as in, I don't know. Chicken. Onion. Tomatoes. Avocado. Pickles. I wonder where the poll is going. 2 people say yes. If cheese is still the main flavor, yes. All that stuff together, no. Like maybe like a few add-ons or 1 or 2 add-ons. Egg. A few is okay. If it, I mean, I agree. It's kind of obvious what makes it we'll make it a sandwich instead. But I feel like some people like to argue that like, oh, a ham and cheese, that is not a grilled cheese. You know? Or like cheese and ham Sammys. Yeah! Is a cheese and ham Sammy still a grilled cheese if it's grilled and cheese? Is a bagel and cream cheese a grilled cheese? No. It's like the wrong kind of cheese. Right? Is cream cheese even cheese, really? Or is it some other substance? Did you grill the bagel with the cheese in it? I say ham is strong enough to influence a cheese. So you say, since ham is stronger than cheese, it makes it not a grilled cheese anymore. Is cream cheese cheese? Guys, my signal. My frames. Hold on. Wait, let it go back up. Oh, what the fuck? Why did it reconnect so fast? Huh? Okay, I didn't expect that. I'm frozen though. Let me out! Hello? Make me unfrozen! Oh, what the fuck? It reconnected and I'm unfrozen. It didn't. Okay. Well. That was kind of a good one. It was kind of strange. Why did we reconnect normally? That was kind of crazy. Anyway, maybe we can't be debating the food anymore. Are you going to? Oh.
I don't want to say that, Mom.
Oh, you know what do you want to say? Noodles? Why don't you want to say that? I'll read it. All right, Moment is still dying, and your stream keeps exploding. Please your pants by giving snacks infinite snacks. Why am I frozen? What did I do? Hello? All right. One thing to fix this. I'll turn off that. Is OBS crashing out? No. I didn't know what's happening. Oh, what the fuck? Why am I back? Okay. Yeah. Well, I have to go actually pretty late here, so bye-bye. See you next stream, baby. Oh my god, the Red Show! Well, thank you for stopping by anyway for engaging in our debate. It was fun. See ya. Gaman, ne watashi ni gaman, ne gaman, ne gaman, ne watashi ni gaman. All right, gamers. It's time to return to Final Fantasy and hope that nothing else happens. Smile. Smile. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna launch the Final Fantasy. Leo, hi! Welcome. Come on. Do not overcode my enloader. It's overloading my encoder.
Big Snk means big fangs.
Oh god, it's playing the Dawntrail music at me. Oh. Hey, did I ever switch it to this? I don't know if I ever switched it to this. I guess it just started since I started the expansion. Pray, return to 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. Yay, 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. I'll do my best to help you out, girl. Let's get this bread. When do I get a new outfit? I wonder. We haven't gotten it yet. We haven't gotten a new outfit. They also haven't played the credits. It switched automatically after starting the expansion. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Guys, I got an art commission back today on skeb.com. I don't actually know if Skeb uses .com. They might use like .co. I haven't been commissioning anything recently because this year at least I haven't really commissioned anything because I've been saving my money. Ah shit, I needed to send something else to my tax guy. Snacks at the end of stream, don't let me forget that. Okay? It's important. Snacks. It's your job. It's your job to do that. Trust. You guys tell me not to forget to do the thing, okay? When can we be this kind of person? It's awesome. Taxes are your money. Yeah, you guys gotta tell me, okay? This person looks so dramatic and they're so much taller than me. I feel kind of short. All right, so you may ask, Ari, where did you left off in Final Fantasy 14? We just started playing Final Fantasy 14 again, guys. 𝙀𝙬𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. Don't check Discord DMs till after stream. Okay. I won't. I usually don't because I have Discord off on my computer while I'm streaming so that I don't use more resources and then my computer hates me. Whoa, look at this umbrella. It's all technology. Anyway, in Final Fantasy Land, I haven't played since I beat Endwalker. It's been a million years. But we're back. We're back. Oh, it's a reminder to new tax. Oh, wait, thank you. Wow. That is helpful. Thank you, cause. But yes, so we got back into Final Fantasy XIV and we started Dawntrail. So far, so good. The plot is that we've come to the new world because we were requested by one 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 to help her in her battle for the throne. Basically, there's, I guess, a battle royale or something that determines who is the next heir to the throne. And 𝙀𝙀𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 is allowed to ask anyone they want to join. So they asked us, the champions of VOD. Yahoo! So we are adventuring here. Battle Royale LMAO. I don't know what it is. I don't really know what the contest entails. That's why I said Battle Royale. I don't know what it is. All I know is that it's something. The main reason why she also asked is not just because she wants the throne. It's because one of the candidates is probably fucking evil. Apparently they want to start a war with everyone, and that fucking sucks. So we're trying to win because 𝙀𝙀𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 is our new friend, and because we don't want the evil guy to win and then be like, ha ha ha, I'm starting a war. LOL, let's have a war. It will be so funny. Let's have war. So we're trying to stop that. And that's kind of where we left off. We were going to eat some tacos, and then he stepped on our tacos, and that's how you know it's a really evil guy. Fuck war. Yeah, true, 𝙀𝙀𝙔𝙀. True. 𝙀𝙀𝙔𝙀! Hi, nice to see you. Yeah, so due to that, we're on our journey. Our RE journey. I wonder if I grab that. To see what happens in Dawntrail. So far, so good. Let me know if the audio is too quiet or too loud at any point, gamers. I can fix it up. I have that one. No, I don't have that one. Save the tacos. I love tacos. All right, it's up this way. Let me get on my thingy. I can't. No, no mount in the major city. It's kind of funny going from between two games. One that's like story. This game is heavy story. We are story, like we're going crazy on the story. It's awesome. And then the other game we're playing is 𝙀𝙀𝙔𝙀𝙀, which it actually does have a story. I mean, let's be real, it does have a story. 𝙀𝙀𝙔𝙀𝙀 does have a story. It's just that it's funny that it's like a very different story. It's very contextual story. You gotta piece it together by context. Guys, I found something recently I think is really cool. Have you guys heard of what will football be in the future? Have you guys heard about that? What will football be in the future? Do tell. Oh, the night music. Dun, 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 dun. Which football? So, actually, let me just do this really quick. I'll just show you really quick. So, it's something I recommend now that I've experienced it. Hopefully, this works. Oh, 1 second. What will football look like in the future? So guys, if you here, I'll show you. If you ever Google what will football look like in the future, you could read this really cool article, right? A huge dog. What will football look like in the future? Wait, this is really big for some reason. Hold on. Yeah, so if you guys Google what will football look like in the future, you get this cool article. What will football look like in the future? University of College. You can scroll through it and read it a little bit. It's clear that the sport of football needs to change. And the 64,000 question, my friend, is simple. How? Something is terribly wrong. The writing's on the wall. Youth participation in the sport is down, thanks in large part to their parents' concerns for their health. In recent years, the NFL has something is terribly wrong. In response to numerous clinical studies regarding something is terribly wrong, the league has taken action, and something is terribly wrong. Oh no. Something is terribly wrong. Do you hear that? Do not be afraid. Something is terribly wrong. I'm afraid this page is going to disintegrate. Don't worry, nothing will hurt, although you may be extraordinarily confused. I think I see a calendar. I don't know. Something is terribly wrong. 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 Good morning. Nine, can you hear me? If you can, please be patient. I promise that I'll answer you. I understand that you might be afraid. Who is this? Are you talking to me? Do you mean me? Did you say Nine? Is that my name? Are you calling me Nine? And that is where I will leave the story, gamers. You should check this out. It's really cool. It's called What Football Will Look Like in the Future. You should check it out, gamers. I'ma peep it. If you guys couldn't tell, it's a multimedia story. And I recommend it. It's really fun. It's not scary. It's just really interesting. It's a multimedia story. If you guys could tell. I recommend it. So far, at least. I actually haven't finished reading it. I got through like certain parts of it so far. Anyway, back to Final Fantasy. Whoa, we finally get to be this giant. Whoa, it's like a Minecraft up in there. Oh, wait, Trey. Hi, I was looking up there actually. I saw you. I'm already out the stream. I tabbed it. Hell yeah, Glock. I know you'll appreciate it. I know you will. Especially for those who like sci-fi. If you guys like sci-fi, I really recommend it. But I give you a little taste. Okay, I give you a little taste next. Love that shit. Me too. Like in video games especially, I'm like a super big fan of sci-fi. If it's like movies, movies kind of scare me a little bit for sci-fi, but I like it in novel form. I like it in book form. I like it in comic form. I like it in video game form a lot. That's kind of where I'm at though. Mass Effect was my baby, The Expanse. Ooh. Appreciate it, gang. Yeah, I mean, I'm almost near the end, I think, and so far it's been really good. Hopefully the ending is satisfying too, but I've liked it so far a lot. It's really cool. Hey, fair. I like Joey Starters. I appreciate it. All right. But all right. Let me switch class. Viper. All right. Oh God. Updated. Upon learning the trait enhanced serpent lineage, a 5th Anguine tribute will be added to the gauge. Fuck. I'm just gonna have to learn that at some point, guys. Did you meet the blowjob brothers? Is that what they're calling? Are they calling them the blowjob brothers? Are you talking about the two brothers who are freaking rude? Gauge up? Who are the blowjob brothers? You made it. Good, we're all here. I'm still hungry enough to eat a whole roasted colibri. Bakul Jaja. Yes! I know, I love the blowjob brother memes though. I've seen that before, but not with Final Fantasy. So funny. I'm still hungry enough to eat a whole roasted colibri, but this contest won't wait for us forever. All right. The music is different. Na 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 na. Upon speaking to Aaronville, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Man, I really ended the stream at a great time yesterday. I'm ready. Or last time I played Final Fantasy. But you knew exactly who I was talking about. No, literally, I did. I've acquainted the twins with the city as best as I could in short time. Their unbridled enthusiasm made it rather difficult. Invariably, something would catch their eye, spurring them to run down an alley to investigate. 'Twas like herding a pair of unruly quarrels. Rambunctious children. Heh, I understand all too well. Charlene had the same effect on me. Right then, it's time that we saw the inside of the palace. Papa will want me to know I'm home and meet the allies I've chosen. Papa? Given how impulsive he is, though, there's no telling what we might be in for. Is he gonna challenge us? I love trumpet. How did FF go? Hi, Jam! It's good. We just started again today. We were too busy debating about sandwiches and things. Pizza. Hi! Is that Estinian? Estinian! What the fuck are you doing here? Why are you here? I mean, I guess they kind of hinted that he was going to be here.
B-Day.
Oh.
When did he get here?
I don't know.
Why is he here?
He's just that guy.
Oh,
No, you, Gem!
Whenever my father spots a promising opponent, he invites them to Sunperch to duel. Pressing duties or no, he can't resist a good fight.
Mmm.
So the one Estinian is crossing blades with.
He's the Azure Dragoon. That's your dad, Boogie Woogie Woogie? Whoa. Whoa! They're having a duel! Huh?
That will do, Spearman. I will receive my darling daughter.
Oh, he hides the other face. That's kind of wacky. Hi, Estinian. Wow, you look like a cutie as always.
Know that you are the strongest I fought in many a moon, if not longer. It is the privilege of a life long lived to face such a formidable soul.
The strongest he's fought in many a moon.
If it's formidable you want, then look no further than that woman there.
Oh! That's me? Estinian. Mwah. Thank you. I know I'm formidable.
I see you, warrior.
Hi. I'm Ari. I'm very menacing. Hi, Estinian.
We had no idea you meant to visit Tyrrell.
I've seen what lies east. This time I chose west.
Ah, my direction man. He's so silly.
Thus did our itinerant dragoon make his travel plans.
Have you gotten scammed yet?
You
Or are
witnessed
you
our
like
bout.
chill?
If you thought he was fearsome, that was with one head dozing.
Oh, no, one head is sleeping?
I'm not sure I understand.
What do you mean?
old man has been feeling his years. The uncovered side is the head of resolve, and age has only deepened his love for combat.
Oh.
But the head of reason, wiser of the two, sleeps more and more these days. As I understand it, the veil helps with the restoration of his magical energies.
Oh.
Enough about me, 𝙀𝙗𝙗𝘼𝙉. I want to hear of your adventures.
Are you a good dad?
𝙀𝙗𝙗𝘼𝙉.
A term of endearment. It's what my family calls me.
Ooh. Ooh, we're getting into the story now, gamers. We're meeting the king. He's looking at Aaronville.
When last did we see you in the palace? Greetings, 𝙀𝙀𝙗𝙗.
It's Erenville now, Dawn Servant.
What? Why are you hiding your name, Aaronville?
I took the name while abroad, and have since grown accustomed to it.
I want to know. What?
Aaronville, then. And these others? I assume are 𝙀𝙗𝙗𝑼's recruited allies.
Yes, it's us.
Ha! Old-tempered still. Yet as much as I'd enjoy testing their mettle, the hour of the right is at hand.
Wait, so we're like doing this shit now?
Claimants at once.
That's kind of wacky.
Then I shall leave you to it. Good fortune, my friends.
Thanks, Estinian. See you later. He's just, I knew he was just gonna go. No way he was about to hang out with us. We didn't even get to eat tacos. Don't that name him. Yeah, he's like, I'm Aaronville now. Bro, should get him a neck pillow so he can sleep better. True. Why not give the other head a neck pillow? There's this bitch, the blowjob brothers. Are these who are these other people, or are these all just the blowjob brothers?
The claimants are assembled.
Oh no, so other people are like the other siblings?
The first promise, 𝙀𝙗𝙗𝘼𝙉.
Oh. What the?
Second promise, 𝙀𝙗𝙗𝘖.
You got glasses. Oh yeah, you gotta be a smart one. You got glasses on.
The third promise, 𝙀𝙗𝙗𝘖𝙗𝑚𝑎𝑡.
Bahatia, you did not.
And lastly, the chosen of Mamuk, 𝙀𝙗𝙗𝙗𝑗𝑗.
Bakul Jaja. Is he yawning? Bro, you do not have aura or Riz. Shut the fuck up.
In the right of succession, the outcome of which will decide who takes my place as Dawn Servant.
Dawn Servant.
I am not the man I once was. My wiser half sleeps the days away. And it is time I yield my position. But mine is a torch that has never been passed. 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀 is young. And so I look to thee always for inspiration. The right of succession. The means by which the autarch of Mamuk was chosen. Only the two-headed were deemed fit for this contest. But the 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀 I built is a nation of many peoples. Our leader needn't have two heads, nor be a Mamulcha at all.
This is George Washington speaking right now, guys.
So I gave the right of claimant, not only to the son I sired, but to my adopted children.
He's establishing his 2 terms right now. George Washington.
Yet the opportunity to rule was still
Wow.
not equal. That is why a recent tournament offered a place in the contest as the winning prize.
Why is his mouth watery?
Us to compete against. Though it seems the one head was already too afraid to face us in the tournament.
What is your problem, bro?
Our brother was in 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 leading the Landsguard on a campaign to eradicate 𝙀𝙁𝙀𝙁𝙀𝙁.
Oh, you tell him.
Anyone with sense would know he was too busy for games.
Whoa, tell him.
Now for
Whoa,
the part you've been
tell 'em.
waiting to hear. The nature of the contest itself. To triumph in the right of succession and thereby claim our nation's throne, you must travel the lands of 𝙀𝙁𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿
We're not having a battle royale.
and find the city of gold.
What? Wait, we're finding the city of the gold is actually the mission? It exists?
If I may, Father.
Speak, Kona.
Oh, nah.
The Golden City is an ancient 𝙀𝙁𝙀𝙁 legend, but after so many failed attempts to find it, the story has become more fairy tale than fact. If you would charge us with such a quest, are we then to assume you have proof of the city's existence?
Ooh.
I offer us proof, my unbroken word, for I have seen it with my own 4 eyes.
He's seen the gold city? Holy shit. Oh, yes.
The city's real. All those years.
Aaronville! That's what you
This was
wanted.
before the founding of 𝙀𝙁𝙀𝙁𝙀. I traveled the lands of 𝙀𝙁 with my companions, and we ended our journey at the gates to the Golden City.
Ooh.
I mean to have you do the same, but in order to achieve victory proper, you need to break the seal I put in place.
Okay.
Bring them.
How do we know who like actually breaks the seal though? Are they gonna have people like surveying us or whatever? Because what if someone like we find it first and then they sneakily and they break the seal before we can break it or some shit? It just seems like a lot could go wrong here in terms of oh! Oh. What is happening?
REEI. REEI.
Hi, Rativior! Huh. You know, I'm confused. I had like 2 stream days in a row with no interruption. And now I've had 3 interruptions in one stream. And it also kicked me out of the server. Stop that. Stop that. It wouldn't be an Ari stream without it. I guess you're right. But I didn't change anything. You know? I haven't changed a single setting since yesterday when I streamed with no breaking. Internet issues. I don't know. But your character looks awesome. Oh, thank you, Logan. If you got logged out of Final Fantasy 14, it was an internet issue. I did get logged out. It said connection with the server was lost. Bruh, the cutscene. Oh no. Okay, I'll try to skip through it a little bit. But I don't know why my internet went out or didn't go out, because it still is working now. Nah, nah, no, nah, no, nah, nah. Okay, Estinian is fighting. I don't think I can skip through this at all. Estinian. Well, I guess we're gonna watch Estinian fight again, guys. I don't want to accidentally skip the whole cutscene.
When did he get here?
What's the point? Why is he?
Gotta watch it all again.
When the...
So would it be guaranteed to be my internet if it dropped, or could it be that something got overloaded and then it also just disconnected the internet? Like, is that, or does it mean that it definitely was that? No. Because you guys know I'm always trying to diagnose what the fuck is wrong with my silly guy stuff.
If it's
I see you, warrior. Something between your computer and internet has an issue. You know, it's almost like the thing that we tried to diagnose like all that time ago, potentially still having the same exact fucking problem. Who would have fucking gosh?
You witnessed up.
Is your Ethernet cable okay? Someone send me the best Ethernet cable in existence right now.
But the head.
Okay, hacker man. Sounds like I need to make a trip. Fix your apartment's internet. No, literally. Or, I mean, like, I can buy a new Ethernet cable. I don't know if I really... Well, let's hear your name again.
When last did we see you in the palace? Greetings, RAHHH.
It's Erenville now, Dawntrail.
RAHHH was the name before? But he's Erenville. Yeah, but actually, if you do have Cause or anyone, if you guys have recommendations for internet things that will make it so that my internet doesn't do that, it would be epic. I'll try anything at this point. I'm the trier. I'll even switch internet providers. I think there's only 2 in my building. I don't know if either of them would change if I switched. But I would do it. I wish I could. All right, everyone's pulling up again. Bop, 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 bop. The throw is definitely broken. Reflexes check. Ah, the throw is broken.
Claimants are assembled.
The throw is broken. Ah!
The first promise. 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿.
𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿.
The second.
Lazy, you were saying you hated someone's accent. Which character accent did you not like? I think their voices all sound fine so far. I have no problem with any of them.
And lastly.
Whatever, stupid ass.
You 4 will compete in the right of.
Alright, yeah, catch you up on the story. Whoever does, I'll teach you magic. So, this is a big ass game. Big Hat Logan.
But mine is a torch that has never been passed.
The long short of it is, we are heroes who have saved the world before. And the saving the world is literally like 5 expansions
So I
of
give
game.
The right of claimant, not only to the son
Huh?
yet the opportunity to rule.
Yeah, we're still going. And after we have saved the world, we're kind of chilling with our friends. And this girl comes from another kingdom and is like, hey, yo, I'm a claimant to the throne. Come help me.
It seems the one head was already too afraid to face
Come help me
us in the tournament.
become the new ruler of this town. That's basically it.
Our brother was in 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘍 leading the Landsguard on a campaign.
I actually need to replace my Ethernet cables. I'm using Cat 5. It's only 100 MB speeds. Hello, my Wi-Fi is faster.
We know he was too busy.
Wait,
for
does
games.
Cat 5 cap the speed of the thingy?
Now for the part you've been waiting to hear. The nature of
Yeah, we heard about the contest already. It's gonna be finding the
triumph
golden
in the
city.
right of succession, and thereby claim our nation's
Why
throne.
they're not letting me skip
You
this?
must travel the lands of 𝙀𝙓𝙋.
Cat 5e
The
is 1
Sea
gig.
of Gold.
I thought I had that. If I don't, maybe I should buy more Ethernet cables and then see if that doesn't solve it and then be sad and then
If I may, Father.
like figure out what to do.
Speak, Kona.
Most cables you
The
buy
Golden
are
City
Cat
is an
5e.
ancient
Oh.
𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘍 legend, but after so many failed attempts to find it, the story has become more fairy tale than fact.
Oh, wait, I should buy Cat another one?
If you would charge us with such a quest, are we
I think
then
my
to
internet
assume
is
you
1 gig
have
up and
proof
no,
of the
it's
city's existence?
something. Yeah, maybe it is 1 gig.
I offer as proof my unbroken word.
Mayhaps.
For I have seen it with my own 4 eyes.
I got 400 down.
The city's real. All those years.
This was before the founding of
So we're having
Leon.
like a big treasure hunt.
I traveled the lands of 𝙀𝙁 with my companions. And we ended our journey at the gates.
All right, we're going to see the thingy.
I mean to have you do the same.
Cat 6 is 10 at 3M. Cat
Bring them.
6A is 10 at 300M. Should I like... Oh, too many zeros? Oh, okay. Should I like prioritize buying a new one? Would it make my life better? I miss meters. Oh. That's a lot of meters. Alright, this is where it cut off last time. Research first, then buy. Okay. time I deal with this stuff on the daily for work. Me when I pay cause. Whoa! What are these little thingies? Oh, are we like having to do what all those epithets thingies were?
The 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉 saga.
Yeah, we have to follow the 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉 saga.
You will retrace the path I
Ooh.
walked to unite our peoples, step by step. Along the way, 7 chosen electors will be waiting to measure your worth.
Okay, so that's how they're checking us.
Earn their keystones by performing the feats they ask of you.
Oh.
Once you've fitted each of the 7 tablets with the keystone, you'll have the key to unlock the seal on the Golden City's gates.
So the contest is in stages, none of which can be skipped by rushing to the ultimate objective.
Exactly. Exciting, isn't it?
Martial tournaments, hunting festivals, and now this? You do so love your contests, Papa.
Oh yeah.
Were I a few years younger, I would have joined in myself, giving you a proper challenge. You may think the ride is tedious or nonsensical, or both, but I am yielding our nation's throne.
No, I think it's important.
Let me have this final indulgence.
I think it's fun.
A waste of time. Just name 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉 𝙀𝙓𝙋 successor and be done with it.
Whatever, bro.
The rite of cessation begins now. I'll be watching your progress with great interest.
𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿.
Payments, remember to collect your tablets before you leave.
Oh, Cryo, what are you doing? Do you know my grandpa?
You are one of 𝙀𝙗's allies. Speak freely.
I am 𝙀𝙀𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿, representative of the students of 𝙀𝙀𝙋. My name is perhaps familiar to you?
Ooh, 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 ooh.
It would seem you sent this letter to my orders some years ago. The ink has since faded and much of the writing is illegible. Even so, we managed to determine the essence of it. A request to investigate
It's a letter to Smash
the Golden
Bros.
City,
Yeah,
addressed
sure
to my
is.
grandfather,
Na
𝙀𝙗.
na 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 na.
Included with the correspondence was this earring. A fairy tale and a piece of jewelry were enough to convince my grandfather to sail halfway across the world. So there is surely some greater mystery at work here.
I like how she just is wearing it. She's like, I mean, I guess it's easier than freaking carrying it around.
Students, I've come to seek clarification on the matter. Have you any knowledge you might share with me?
He's gonna be like, no, I have no knowledge.
No, not at this time. I have tasked the claimants with finding the Golden City. To fulfill your request would afford one of them an unfair advantage in the rite of succession.
That's kind of makes sense. Cryo is sad.
But once the contest is decided, I plan to entrust the entire truth to my successor. If you want to hear it, then you had best help 𝙀𝙗 win.
Oh, what? So not everyone's gonna know the
Very well,
truth?
servant. On my honor as a student of 𝙀𝙀𝙋, I will find your Golden City. Thank you for hearing my petition.
Okay. I mean, to be fair, it does make sense. Like, hey, you asked about this golden city. What's about that? They're literally just supposed to find the golden city, you guys.
How about that? She's grown into a remarkable young woman. You should be proud, 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿.
𝙀𝙓𝙃. Ooh. Hey, I know I just got here, but can I have some state secrets, please? As a treat? Whoa.
Too late to change your mind now, I suppose. But are you sure you wish to be part of this? Our third promise is not wont to take no for an answer.
Oh.
Though you may have agreed to help, I worry that you were swept up in her relentless enthusiasm.
Now this sounds fun, Aaronville. Come
Or
on.
perhaps you've been lured by the glory of the Golden City. Either way, this contest for the throne will place you and yours at the heart of political turmoil. If you are second-guessing your decision, tell me now. This may be my last chance to help you withdraw.
Nah, we chillin'. We chillin'. We chillin'. We're not in political turmoil. We're chillin'. Oh!
Life
Gratia.
is a series of journeys, my friend.
Gratia.
And there's no telling what awaits us on the long road.
So true, Gratia, that lives in my
But
head.
what's important is to be true to yourself as
Yes.
you walk it.
I'm always true to myself, Gratia.
Only
Thank
then
you.
can we hope to be content when we arrive at the end of one and step forward into another.
Oh, Gratia. Beaming into my brain. Oh my god. Wow. Ah. Yeah, you might want to answer the poor guy. Rude not to. Oh shoot. I was too busy fantasizing. I mean thinking. I mean remembering. I mean thinking. I remember remembering about Gratia. I want to see where this journey leads.
So you are committed to your path?
Yes.
I will speak no more of it then.
You're so cute, Aaronville. I like his little
As for
hair.
my own involvement, I can no longer conduct myself as a mere guide, I think. Not after the Dawn Servant's revelation.
He's like, I want to see the city! Just got off of work. Had my last customer cuss me out for getting escorted out. Bruh. I'm sorry, that sucks.
Come! It's
Here-
𝙀𝙓𝙃!
Here they come! Whoa!
Such a fierce serene. Make no mistake, there goes 𝙀𝙀𝙔𝙀's mightiest warrior.
Whoa. What the? Who's that guy?
First promise, our village needs aid. The cold weather stunts our crops, and the children of our village go hungry. Once you ascend the throne, I beg of you, grant my people new lands, please.
Oh, damn. People are like asking shit.
𝙀𝙀. Take heart, tiller of the soil.
The resilient son, blood heir to the Dawn Servant, has heard your pleas.
Oh, blood heir. So this one, he was born of the leader. Little early to be asking for shit, buddy. I mean, it really is. But
𝙀𝙃, the first
they really
promise
thought
and commander of
𝙀𝙀 was
the
gonna
landscape.
win, I guess. They thought, but we're gonna win instead.
𝙀𝙃, the Palaceer. As he was so careful to remind the crowd, 𝙀𝙀 is indeed the natural child of 𝙀𝙀.
𝙀𝙀. Yeah, he is. He's the actual blood
And
son.
Resilient Son. Is that another title, like the first promise?
After a fashion, common knowledge has it that two-headed Mamuljā cannot sire children.
Oh.
Yet 𝙀𝙀 was born all the same, with the head of Resolve's features and the head of Reason's scales. An extraordinary example of life's unyielding resilience.
Whoa.
And a warrior's reticence. He says little, but the way he moves... I know a hardened soldier when I see one.
Alizé's like, I know that bro is cooking over there.
Swordsman, a gift he inherited from his father. Some even say that the son has already surpassed the sire.
Oh, wow.
Should he come to power, the first promise means to employ that martial prowess in the conquest of foreign lands. For this, he and his supporters have been labeled expansionists.
Oh, expansion. So they wanna expand.
This puts him in direct opposition to 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿, who advocates for the preservation of peace.
Okay. So it's not even just the
the
blowjob brothers being evil.
Be allowed to rule. That is 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿, the warmonger.
I see. So 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉 is the one who wants to do war. I thought it was the blowjob brothers.
Kyle, are you alright?
Kryla, what's going on, girl?
The echo.
Oh, the echo!
Into 𝙀𝙗𝙗's ambitions.
She got the echo from this guy?
Deep and unknowable, like an abyss. Yet at the same time, a roaring, unquenchable fire.
Damn!
It was a trifle terrifying, to be frank.
I did not get the echo from that. I think my echo was not related. I don't understand how the echo still is confusing to me, guys. Does it just happen? Is that like the echoes thing? Oh, these people are asking for things too.
Second promise. You must bring us more marvelous conveniences. More dirigibles and trains and the like. We need you in charge to make trading easier.
Is that a duck beak?
The elders, they complain and complain about abandoning tradition. But we're not like them. Afraid of everything foreign and new.
Probably has a different echo? Okay, I thought so.
Full-hearted support. With your ingenuity and knowledge, you're sure to win the contest.
I feel like my echo is like always related to like...
Forgive me, but the right of succession is barely begun. I will hear your petitions if and when I am named Dawn Servant.
Okay. Okay.
If you will excuse me.
He said, hey, we gotta be smart about this. I'm the smart guy.
Plain spoken, as always. That's Arcona. Practical to a fault.
Here we have Kona, the second promise.
Kwana.
Spent time as a pupil at Sharlayan's own studium.
Now that you mention it, I think I did see him in the halls once or twice. There was nothing to suggest he was Turali, much less from a royal family.
That was by design. He forwent his usual garb and took an Eorzean name to avoid attention.
What was his name in
So it was
Eorzea?
Kona who introduced the dirigibles. And the railway too, given what we just heard.
The
In
railway.
furtherance of his goal, to enrich Tuliolal with every bright notion he learned of in Sharlayan. He is the hope of those who prize innovation. As aloof as he may seem, Kona and 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 actually get along rather well. They bicker and banter as only close siblings do.
Okay, so they're chill. If the green guy won, it wouldn't be the end of the world. All right, Freakazoid is here.
Gracious of you all to cheer the lesser Glaive-Ounce.
Uh-oh. He's about to throw hands with this guy.
Oh, come now. What are you afraid of? I'm no different from your Dawn servant. That my kind should reign is Mamulja tradition, and has been so since before there was a Tuliolal. I'll brush aside your feeble contenders, and then you'll see who deserves your fealty.
Well said, brother.
Oh.
Mamulja finally found peace in Tuliolal. A pity those fanatics are intent on keeping that tradition alive.
Oop. Well?
The chosen of Mamuk, 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿, winner of the recent martial tournament, and the only claimant not of the Dawn's promise. His strength is undeniable, but you see how he is. A few devoted Mamulja are his only supporters.
I mean, I thought I saw random other people also cheering.
What would he do with the throne?
Everyone's leaving. No one's cheering for 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿.
His policies and so forth. I doubt he's thought much beyond winning the contest itself. But one thing seems certain. If he does become Dawn servant, he will see the Mamulja exalted as the ruling class, and all others forced into subservience.
Oh, he'd be evil.
Sounds like another that cannot be allowed to rule.
Yeah, that's two of them. Why does that alien reptile look like you, IRL? What? What? Oh no, there are a few people cheering for 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. Yay! Who the hell? Oh.
We wish for one thing and one thing only, third promise. To abide together in harmony with our neighbors whom we love in this land we share.
Who is that grandma back there?
Way, the 𝙀𝙁𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 way.
What?
𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 built for us this peaceful nation, and we beg you to preserve it.
You have my word. I won't let your pleas go unanswered.
Yay!
Until 𝙀𝙁𝙁𝙁 was founded some 80 years ago, this continent was ravaged by war. The eldest among us remember that dark era, and they are 𝙀𝙗𝙗𝑆 most ardent supporters.
The old peoples.
Apologies, it's hard to get away.
It's okay.
This is Namika, my childhood nursemaid. She's been like a mother to me my whole life.
Oh, it's your mother.
Necessary, but she insisted on seeing us off.
Oh. Hello, Grandma.
Place our precious third promise into your care.
Okay. Yay!
Did you know 𝙀𝙗𝙗𝘼𝙉𝘿 was taking part in the rite of succession?
Why are you gossiping so loud, literally next to her?
Promise. I thought it was only 𝙀𝙁𝙗 and Kona. If she has any accomplishments to her name, I've yet to hear them.
Yo, why are they gossiping so loud?
Compared to the two Mamulja, she pales in martial prowess. And then there's Kona, who's far and away the most educated of the bunch. I hate to say it, but it's hardly a competition.
Hey, can you shut the fuck up? We literally can hear you.
Fine. I understand how much better my brothers are than me.
Wow, they're so rude.
Better? 𝙀𝙗𝙗𝙗𝘼𝙗. I have never thought of you as the lesser
What a fucking
sibling.
asshole. I know. Like you, let's talk really loud and say how this person's worse than other people.
Your brothers may excel in their
So bad.
respective ways, but you boast qualities that both lack. A strength that is yours alone. Having cared for you for so long, I should know.
Namika Gilf? What?
Thank you, Namika. Well, we ought to be on our way.
Yes, hurry along. I await word of your victory with bated breath.
Okay. We're on our way. Adventure calls. No. This is fun. I hope the city is really gold that we find. Really gold city. Why does it say that I was casted testicular torsion donned? Why did it say that testicular coercion was cast on me? Because you have massive balls? True. True. Well, so much for the brief reunion I had in mind. Papa is not one to waste time when he decides to act. I'm used to it by now, of course, but others are often caught off guard. In any case, we should talk about how we're going to find the City of Gold. All we have to work with are the 7 tablets and their connection to the 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 saga. Might I suggest first comparing the tablets against the pillar? We could check for any discrepancies between them. Good idea. Let's go take a look. It's raining. It's stopping the rain because my umbrella vanished. Saxophone. Trumpet with a mute. Alright, I demand you give my cat uppies. Uppies! 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 I almost died. Yippee! That makes everyone. 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿, the tablets, if you would. Of course. All right. Let's play. What's it called? The comparison game. Everyone have a tablet. Then let's compare them to the respective pillars. Keep an eye out for even the smallest differences. All right. Yay. Is this gonna be on the test? It is. Lock in. It's gonna be on the test. I wonder if the keystones are gonna look like that little glowing lamp right there. There's a test! No! Yep, there's a test. You get ready. No, you can't leave. If you leave, you fail. 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 I'm failing anyway! Unless I'm missing something, the glyphs appear to be identical. The only difference is that the tablets have hollows where the keystones are to be fitted. So now that we've established that the scenes are the same, where do we go from here? The Dawn Servant said we were to retrace the path he was in uniting 𝙀𝙗𝙗's people, and we would encounter 7 electors along the way. Then we have the answer here in front of us. Papa's path is all laid out in the 𝙀𝙗𝙗 saga. Yay! The events in the glyph portray. Do you know the exact locations where they took place? If one is close, we could go there and search for an elector. That would confirm we're on the right track. Let me think. The Lay of Reeds was in a nearby 𝙀𝙗𝙗 settlement. Papa took me there once. It was during festival season, and the whole village was alive with good cheer. There's also the Lay of Gold, the one that involves 𝙀𝙀𝙀 village, which is about the same distance from here. Alright, we got 2 options. Before going anywhere, we should ask about the road ahead. That's true. I heard a lot of talk as we toured the city about a storm we passed through at sea. Apparently, it ravaged 𝙀𝙗𝙗 several days ago. Since our roads are not as well paved as Eorzea's, they're more susceptible to damage from natural disasters. If we want to avoid wasting time taking dead-end trail, I suggest we spend a few moments making inquiries. That's a good idea. We don't want to waste our time. If it's information we need, then just leave it to me. I'll bring the information to us. Oh. Why does Aaronville look sick of her? He's like, God damn it. it would be prudent to assure we prepared for the journey. I'll guide you to the accommodations I've arranged. Yay, accommodations! Oh yeah, gamers. I'm really excited. I wonder what we're gonna find in this adventure. Yo, we got a house on the beach. Ain't no way. Airville, did you really get us a house on the beach? Did you really get us a house on one of these fancy houses? If you did, I'm gonna kiss you on the mouth. That's right, the reservation is under 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿's name. If you don't mind, I'll leave my companions to you. Certainly, sir. I'll go and track down a third promise. Once you finish organizing your gear, you can meet us outside 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. I can't read those words sometimes. I'm so bad. Greetings, visitors to Turalial. I'll show you your rooms. I can't talk. Damn, you would tell your man just like that for a beach house? No wonder he would cry. I'm just kidding. Platonic kiss on Erenville. Okay, platonic. Friendship. Also, it doesn't look like we actually got a beach house. We got a different house somewhere else. Where are you people? I'm leaving. Whoa! Why are there 7 billion people here right now? Are they all in the same like group? Is this like a place where everyone hangs out? Guys, is this Limsa no Minsa? Taco Thursdays? Just friends? RAHHH is my #1, no matter what, guys. That's why it's always platonic if it's not him. Okay. Sorry, I don't get it. Namika #1. Oh, true. Sorry. I can't forget the Gilf. Trust you to be the keenest, Ari. I'm gonna be super keen. But where are Erenville and 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿, I wonder? They're right there. Oh, good. You're all here. Who might your companions be? Seeing as we needed information, I thought who better to get it from than the locals. These two hail from the villages we're thinking to visit. Hello. I give you credit for taking initiative at least. What do you mean at least? I am honored that the third promise would seek my advice. I too am happy to answer your questions. Any encounter might be an opportunity to do business. Thank you both for your help. Before we begin, there will doubtlessly be occasions when we act independently, so I bought these for the two of you. Are they link pearls? What's this? 'Tis called a link pearl, a gemstone harvested from a special shell. When linked together, they allow people to communicate across great distances. Is that so? What a handy thing to have. You're welcome. It'll be very useful in our travels. Speaking of which, I should get back to introducing my two new friends here. Yay. This is such a fun adventure we're all on together, isn't it? I know! I love adventures! I'm a big fan of adventuring. My boy just gave us a phone, literally. Me when I give the phone of silliness. That's a rock. The 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 saga features a number of Tyrell's clans. Two of those, the Hanu Hanu and the Pelu Pelu, have settlements relatively close to the city. So I brought a representation of each. As I mentioned before, the Hanu are cheerful people who love their festivals. Once they make their appearance in the Lay of Reeds, and their home is in the village Alkhanu, is located in Kozamu Uka. The other, smaller fellow, is one of the Pelu, a clan of business-minded folk from 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. They appear in the Lay of Gold and craft all kinds of marvelous goods in Huachupelo, their village. Now, as for deciding which village to visit first, why don't you put that adventurous instinct of yours to work, Ari? Pick our destination. What? Upon completing this quest, the main scenario will branch into two different paths. Accepting the quest from the helpful Hanu will temporarily prevent you from accepting the quest from the approachable Pelu, and vice versa. Oh. The story elements and quest rewards will not be affected by your initial choice of path. Okay. Speak with the NPC you prefer and embark on the trail for the rite of succession. Helpful Hanu or approachable Pelu. This one has an alpaca in it. Which one should we do, Snacks? Which one should we do? Your kneecaps are right. No! Trey took Ari's kneecaps? What? Where the fuck did you go? Hey! What? My kneecaps. No. Eddie is fine. The Pelu are from Final Fantasy X. Oh wait, yeah. Hold on. Are you? Let's take them both. I guess that's true. Here, we'll do this one. What is it you'd like to know? Our main concern was confirming the state of the road ahead. As I recall, to reach 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿, we depart from the Arc of the Dawn, then take the road west at the first fork. Should we be aware of anything along the way? That is indeed the way to 𝙀𝙀𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. As after the damage wrought by the recent downpour, however, you'll be doing more stumbling than walking. But do take heart. When it comes to rugged terrain, we have a most dependable solution available. Come with me. Is the solution alpacas? Is the solution alpacas? Is the solution alpacas? Is we will talk to you a good time, friend Hanu. Meanwhile, you could eat a drink to your fill at 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. It's all been arranged. Yay! Infinite food and drink? Bro. I'm sprinting. Meow. Meow. This music is so chill. Bam, 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 bam. Oh yes, we're about to read the alpaca. We better be on the alpacas, guys. May I introduce you to our most dependable companion, the alpaca. Cryo was like, that's cute. Ugunat is like, oh hell no. These animals have traversed 𝙀𝙀𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿's steep mountain trails as if they were gentle fields, all while carrying heavy loads. Our merchants will be lost without them. So they fill the same niche as our chocobos back home. You don't have alpacas in Eorzea? Alpacas are native to 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. Eorzea has its chocobos, and the eastern lands have their horses. Why go to the trouble breeding another pack beast in a place which ill suits its qualities when it's not needed anyway? But must we ride these little monsters? I get the impression that you aren't fond of alpacas. When I was small and being a bit naughty, I went around pulling on their wool. One of them spat on me and it was the foulest stench you can imagine. I see. What do they like to ride? Alpacas bred as mounts are inquisitive and docile. Even those without experience find them easy to handle. We're really doing this then. So, was my information useful to you? Yes, very helpful. Even if it wasn't what I wanted to hear. Good, I'll take my payment now. You want me to pay you? The business people, bro. They're business people. I guess I should have expected as much from a Pelu merchant. Let me see what I have on me. Pelu value the act of spreading joy through trade. Spreading joy through trade, as you should know. They take pride in making deals that benefit both parties. They like good deals, good deals, good deals. Here you go, a fair price for your fair advice. Yes, I've made a trade with the third promise herself. My friends will never believe this. I shall be on my way now. I wish you safe travels. Off you go then, and thank you. Dun, 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 dun. I better not get spit on again. You brought that on yourself. Remain calm and gentle, and so will they. Alpaca. I'm still not happy with this, but if we need to ride alpacas to reach this, we gotta do it. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. I can't control the alpaca. I want to control.
Poets of yore sang of a mountain that would stand tall, even should all other lands sink beneath the sea.
Whoa.
Indomitable and eternal, it arises from 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿, the 100 peaks of time. Of all the beasts which crawl and fly, only the legendary 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 could hope to disturb the summit's serene majesty. Yet, with that flying calamity imprisoned by the Dawn Serpent, what great feat remains for those who would claim the throne?
That's true. One of the things was that he literally defeated like a mythical creature. Or like sealed it away.
So this is 𝙀𝙀𝙋𝘼𝙉. I've never actually been here before.
Ooh, cactus.
The air is so crisp and clear.
It's a cactus.
Mountains everywhere you look.
Mountain and cactus.
That one massive peak in particular has quite the presence. It puts me in mind of 𝙀𝙗𝘼𝙉𝙗𝘼.
That is 𝙀𝙀𝙗𝙗𝘼, the tallest mountain in 𝙀𝙗𝙗𝘼𝙗𝘉. Its sheer height makes it an imposing climb. But there are other reasons the ambitious keep their distance.
Because of the guy who was in there.
Oh, do tell.
Where to begin?
Excuse me, but you're 𝙀𝙀𝙗𝘼𝙗𝘗, are you not? I hadn't thought to encounter one of the Dawn's promise here of all places.
Hello.
But I should introduce myself. I am 𝙀𝙁𝙁, a weaver by trade.
Weaver. Is this where we get our clothes?
Well met, 𝙀𝙁𝙁. We're on our way to Dawntrail.
Come on, now I want my clothes.
Oh, truly. I've just come from there, as it happens. I'd asked the Pelu who sell me their wool to give me a tour of their alpaca ranch. The head rancher and I shared a bottle of mezcal while he explained the finer points of wool production.
Mezcal. Ooh. This really is America's. This is the Americas, baby. America.
It's an 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 specialty. A spirit made from distilled agave heart juice.
Like the South America and North America collab, except for mostly it's South America.
My usual order of alpaca wool. They did offer me a discount though, so it wasn't a bad deal in the end. But listen to me, boring you with my tedious stories. I will leave you before you are lulled to sleep.
Oh,
goodbye.
but I like your stories about the alpacas.
Oh, silly me. I almost forgot to say the thing I actually wanted to say.
What?
Peace for Tural. I agree with your vision, Third Promise. You have my support in your bid for the throne.
Oh.
I gather from his tale we would be foolish to underestimate 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 merchants.
Yes, they do more than run the markets in Tuliyollal. 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘍
Since I missed most of the journey in this game is anyone worth simping over. There's a lot of people who simp over in this game. I simp over this guy named RAHHH, but he's not here right now. A lot of people simp over Y'shtola, who's this like cat girl. And she's hot.
They won't find this customer.
She deserves all the simping. She's cool too. I also like Asinian, who is the guy with the spear from earlier.
Don't get lost.
And other various characters. All the characters are really cool in this game though. I like them. Like the vibes they have. Wow, the guy you got to be a beach house. Oh, Aaronville. I think he's cute too, to be honest. Wait, we can attack the alpacas? That's evil. I didn't think we'd be able to attack them. What the hell? All right, give me this. This is it. Watch your pillow. Home in the 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. Yeah, we're here. That's not good. Yeah. She's about to get merchant. You've come all this way for the right of succession. Oh, so this means I'm exchanging words with the future Dawn servant. Please, the outcome is far from decided, but it's a possibility. How fortunate then that I deal in cloaks woven from the especially luxurious alpaca wool. Such a garment would look magnificent when draped over the shoulders of our budding ruler. And for the nation's ruler should dress her best for her adoring people, yes? Finery for our finest lady, that's right. Come, Third Promise, my well-stocked shelves are but a few steps away. Finest lady? I like the sound of that. Alright, I suppose a quick look wouldn't hurt. Ahem. What did we just talk about? Aaronville! When did you... Ah, Shatona from far off Dawntrail. Northern winters are bitterly cold affairs, I'm told. I can't imagine how you survived them without a lovely warm cloak made out of alpaca fur. No, thank you. I'm in not need of new clothes at the moment, and neither is the Third Promise. Perhaps another time. Of course, of course. My shop door is always open. Bro's got bigger, so you can probably hear a fart from yesterday, probably. Wait, what? Ain't no way! Guys, Why disconnect me again? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Why did it do that? Why do it hate me? I think it hurt my fart cum. Yeah, true. Aaronville did not want to hear you talking about that. He said, leave my big buddy ears out of this. So strange, gamers. Gamers? We back. We are back. What is happening? Why did it disconnect again? I don't understand. It also closed my game. So I don't know why I did that. Very, very confusing. What? Well, I don't know why. Why is it being mean to me? I gotta boot up my game again. I'm sorry, but if I please let us back on the game. It's so strange, guys. And the main issue that I have is that if it really is to my internet, how am I supposed to make my internet people not like actually fix it? If that's really what it comes down to. So far, they haven't fixed it, if that's the case. Let me in. Alright, we're in queue. We're back. We're back. Alright. Surely you'll let me in this time, gamers. Yeah. Yeah. I just want to play Final Fantasy Politics, man. Well, yeah, we haven't actually hit any gameplay, so it looks like we've just been doing stuff and things. All right. Man! No gameplay! I don't know when the gameplay will happen. Death. I know a lot of snacks want to gameplay with me. It's gonna be a minute. I feel like the start of the expansions always take a while. All right, we already saw this. I don't care because I'm having a great time. I'm glad. All right, we had this dialogue. As I mentioned previously, the peddler people live for bringing happiness through trade. They won't cheat you or sell you defective goods. They will, however, disarm you with their deft turn of phrase, and unwitting customers like 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 fall prey to this affable approach and time. Your only recourse is a clear and firm refusal. They won't pursue the matter should you make your disinterest plain. A valuable insight into the minds of the 𝙀𝙀𝙀. Let us all take Erenvale's words of caution to heart. Yeah, yeah. Okay, yay. Nya, 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 nya. Yeah. All right. Not my finest moment, I'll admit, but now that we're here, let's see what we came to do. Find the Elector. Allow me to propose a strategy then. 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 and I will speak to the merchants. 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿, you and Erenvale might try approaching travelers and passerbys. Ari, pray investigate any other establishments which catch your eye. Should we learn aught of use, then let us relate to the third promise. All right, we got our mission, gamers. We're gonna gather info from peoples. But I'm gonna grab this first. Bonk. Bonk. No. Tuning. 𝙀𝙬𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. He's staring at me. 𝙀𝙬𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. 𝙀𝙬𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. What a little creature. Okay, let's see. Who do we talk to? How about distillery worker? Do you have alcohol? The Dawn Servant's Elector. Ah, I thought you were a new face in town. Here for the rite of succession, I take it. Me, I don't care who sits on the throne as long as they keep Tural peaceful. People tend not to be in the mood to relax and sip our excellent mezcal once arrows and spears start flying, if you know what I mean. Speaking of which, would you like a cup? A joy shared is a joy double, I say. No, I'm good. Oh, right. Yes, you're asking about the Elector business. Being but freshly returned from my trading route, I heard that there's a contest afoot, but not much else. Our head ledger, 𝙀𝙬𝙀𝙀, could probably tell you more about it. 𝙀𝙀𝙀. Meh. Oh. Hey, 𝙀𝙀𝙀, you can't sit with that person. I was trying to look at the food. 𝙀𝙀𝙀 was taking their drink. 𝙀𝙀𝙀, do not get drunk. Oh my god. Okay, anyway. Where did the music go? Oh, it's back. Okay. Electors? Oh yes, I've heard all about the right of succession. They're looking to put a new ruler on the throne, eh? Personally, I'm rooting for 𝙀𝙬𝙀. If the first promise wins, to look to expand our sphere of influence. That means access to more resources and more customers. In the thousands column, potentially. So I do trading opportunities to spread happiness far and wide. Others have been coming around to my way of thinking, so I've begun crafting goods inspired by the resilient sun. Would you care to purchase something? No, I would not. Very well. You said you want to know about the Elector. I could help you, but I won't. I can tell you're no supporter of 𝙀𝙬𝙀 or his policies. Okay. Fuck you, I guess, bro. Whatever. How could you tell? I'm just asking you if you know about the election. 𝙀𝙀𝙀. Hello there, I'm 𝙀𝙀𝙀. Do you have a question for me? What do you think about this? Sorry, I don't know many electors. You should take a moment to see our prize alpaca before you leave, though. Oh, but be sure to admire them from a respectable distance. Get too close, and our nervous darlings will be tempted to spit on you, and that stuff stinks. It happened to a visiting buyer not too long ago. 𝙀𝙀𝙀, that's the head rancher, was so mad at me for not giving proper warning. Nobody makes a mistake without 𝙀𝙀𝙀 noticing. He knows everything that happens on this ranch. I need to find 𝙀𝙀𝙀, bro. He's got the info. He's got the facts. 𝙀𝙀𝙀, quit looking at my ass, bro. 𝙀𝙀𝙀 was paid to watch. He is the watcher. La Watcher. Hello, we need to find 𝙀𝙑𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿, girl. You really have got to watch yourself around these silver-tongued peddlers. I almost bought a bottle of mezcal and a stack of blankets, and then there was this enchanting ornament. Anyway, I did manage to learn that 𝙀𝙑𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 is the man to talk about the contest. Now, if only they'd share where his head ledger of lairs is to be found. Really? He's also the head rancher. Bro's in charge of everything. Well, the alpaca ranch is not far from here. Let's say we paid a visit before the others return. He's also supposedly the head brewer, according to that other guy. Right? The head brewing guy. Buklamat. Hello. That is a lot of alpacas. Still, we know the head ledger could be here somewhere. I can't let fear deter me. Not to say I'm scared, of course. Hello? Excuse me, is one of these workers 𝙀𝙑𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿? Oh, 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀. Oh, yes, he likes to mingle with the head ranch hands, keep an eye on things. I can't tell you which one he is, though. You can't? Is this part of the contest? All I can say is that 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀 often mentions his favorite pungent subject. Also, he can't resist a profitable trade, though who among us could, am I right? Still, if you bring him a very good deal, he might let his identity slip. So it's like a game. Easy enough. All I have to do is offer 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀 a deal he can't ignore. No problem at all. Well, maybe one problem. I don't think my purse is deep enough to pay everyone we think might be 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀. Let's ask questions first to narrow down the field. Okay. We gotta figure it out. Great! We can be back here to share our impressions. Okay. Ah! Oh, sorry, Wrench. Very clearly, my stream has been a little funky today. Which maybe is like normal, but like it was actually being really good the past 2 streams, so I'm sad. Ah, a visitor from across the salt, if I'm not mistaken. Be warned, the alpacas will spit if you startle them. I suggest you keep your movements slow and deliberate. The beast regards you with weary eyes and a twitching jaw. Backing away slowly might be the wisest course of action. Okay. Ah, you didn't have to spit on me! Hello, Boastville Head Ranch. Ranch hand. I mean, you think I might be 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀? Ha ha ha! Well, maybe I am. All I will say is that in this village, none have reared more alpacas than I. Okay. Nonchalant ranch hand. Am I 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀? Yes, it's me. Excellent work from the third promise and her entourage. Sharp instincts. Shall we commence the rite of succession then? Freaking liar. My blue. Maybe it's you. Well, obviously, I'm not 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀. I mean, oops. I shouldn't have said that. You're meant to find out who 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀 is, or if an elector is even in the village at all. Good luck. This person is just being normal. That person is being a liar. That person's bragging. It doesn't seem like any of them are 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀. see you're both done with our interrogations. So what do you think it is? I have my suspicions, but let me hear your pick. Oh no, I have to pick one. Let me think. Okay. So the diligent ranch hand was just like, be careful, the alpacas spit at you. The boastful one was just like, I've reared the most alpacas ever. And then the nonchalant one was like, I am 𝙀𝙬𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. LOL. This is so hard. I'm like, okay, I think it's not the nonchalant one. That's what I think it's not. They could be doing like the too deep whateverness. But it sounded like they were just messing around, actually, still. I'm just trying to decide if it's the boastful one or the diligent one, if I'm gonna have to pick one. Curveball, I mean, it could be like the nonchalant one is also like faking it out, but I just don't think it's that one. If I had to pick any of these, I don't even know if it's any of them to begin with still. I guess it would, I guess the diligent one, because the one Mablu was like, he got really mad when they got spit on, like when the customer got spit on. So maybe they still really care about that. I have no idea. Maybe the diligent one. Ah, the workers so intent on stable chores. I might ask that one too. Time to rip the mask off our mystery ranch hand, so to speak. Oh wait, so she's just gonna go and try that? Oh no. We know it's you, 𝙀𝙬𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿, and to prove it, I propose a deal. A generous sum of coin for confirmation of your true identity. An offer I gladly accept. What? I was right! As you have correctly guessed, I'm indeed 𝙀𝙀𝙉𝙀𝙁, head ledger of 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀. I'm also one of 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀's chosen electors. Wait, really? Ah, in a place featured in the 𝙀𝙀𝙀 saga. That's why I trust in your instincts, and I wager this won't be the last. Was I really right? She found you out fair and square, 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀. And I'm glad she did. Would have been a pity if her bid ended here. I was right? Could I have been wrong? Could I have been wrong? Am I just a gamer?
Deducing the Dawnservant's elector was the first step of the feat. Too simple a task for this aspiring ruler, eh?
Right. Not hard at all.
Girl, be more confident. We're eating. Oh. Hello.
𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀.
𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀.
I am told the head ledger, 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀, is to be found here.
You have to guess which one of us is 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀. That's part of the test.
Oh. Oh. Oh, he turned his eyes. Oh, he intimidated him.
You're doubly.
Intimidation.
Without even asking a single question. Very impressive indeed.
The eyes
With our
didn't lie.
amusing prologue out of the way, we can proceed to the actual challenge. Per the Dawn Servant's instructions, I was free to devise any manner of feat. I considered the number of possibilities in the 10th column. But I think I have a good one.
What?
You must go forth and capture for me an alpaca.
Oh. Huh? We're cooked.
While I've not had the best experiences with alpacas, aren't they generally docile creatures? That doesn't sound like much of a challenge.
Maybe it's a specific alpaca.
Bring out the example!
The example? What does that mean? Uh-oh.
This is a special kind of alpaca.
Uh-oh.
Would you please approach the animal, third promise?
Who? Me? Well, it should stay calm if I stay calm, right? That's what Aaronville said.
Come on, girl. Lock in. Cooked.
Oh, that stinks. I can't.
Girl! Oh no.
Alpacas are paradoxical creatures, being both extremely curious and extremely cowardly. Press your luck when they're frightened, and
Oh,
you get
no.
a face full of spit, as you've all just witnessed. Has an awful stench, their expectoration. The globs contain half-digested food, you see, making it an effective deterrent against perceived threats.
Ew.
Wild valley braid like this one are especially timid and can therefore be quick to lash out.
Oh.
They're also especially hardy.
Indeed. We take the rugged wild alpacas and breed them with our gentle domesticated stock. This produces the strong but biddable pack animals prized by our traveling merchants.
Oh.
That's all well and good, but did I need to bathe an alpaca spit for you to make your point?
Yes, because it's funny.
So, the task is to catch a wild alpaca.
That is correct. But be warned that it is a feat easier said than done. I suggest you prepare well before you enter the valley where the creatures dwell.
Hey.
And by you, I mean the claimants only.
What?
Allies are not permitted to assist with their catching.
Okay. Well, good luck,
The
Luke
alpacas
Lamont.
will help me judge which of you is worthy of receiving a keystone.
So I'm to chase down a fluffy, spitting demon, and that somehow proves I'm fit to rule?
Yep. Good luck.
As I said, the Dawn Servant granted me the freedom to decide my challenge. And
You
when
gotta
we
lock
reach
in,
the
girl.
end of the ride, I dare say you will understand why I chose what I chose.
Bro, the final boss is gonna be a giant alpaca. Oh my god. It's so Jover.
Very well. This won't take long.
Oh, there he goes.
Wait! Didn't I warn you this was easier said than done? There are preparations to be made, factors to consider.
A beast is a beast. All yield to strength.
That's what bro is cooking, I guess.
So far, this experience has done absolutely nothing to improve my opinion of alpacas.
That's unlucky, girl. That's unlucky.
But that doesn't mean I can't do this. Revolting spit aside, they're just another animal.
Maybe we should gather info for you first to like figure out how you can do this like more successfully.
Are you all right, 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿? We thought we heard you scream.
The third promise does not scream. It was more of a startled yelp.
That's kind of a scream.
Scream, in other words.
Yeah, I like how this is the running joke with this girl.
Did you find the Elector?
Oh, we certainly did.
My task is to catch an alpaca, and I hate those bastards. And I hate this. That's what she's saying right now, by the way, guys. I voice over her dialogue. Ah! Oh, nice. I had to go wash that nasty stuff off my face. I think I got it all. Would you mind taking a sniff? Just to make sure. The scent just ruined my sense of smell. Hey, I saw that look. I said, ooh. You are still smelling, girl. Aaronville. Aaronville, which is discuss a feat of gold. Okay. Yay! Oh my god, it's silly music! As 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 helped demonstrate, the valley alpacas are very wary of people. Getting close enough to catch one will not be an easy task. You might have warned me about that earlier. I had enough trouble with tame alpacas. How may you expect me to wrangle a wild one? With the proper saddle, we infuse the leather with a relaxing scent that should soothe the spitting beast. Wonderful. Give me one of those then. Have you perhaps forgotten we are a clan of merchants? If you want a taming saddle, then you need to find a saddler and make them an offer. You don't come cheap, of course. Crafting a saddle will cost you the equivalent of 10 pel in the thousands column. Oh! You mean 10,000 pel? I don't have that kind of coin. Converting to gil, that comes to around 1 million or so. Mayhaps if we all pitch in. No, this is my feat to accomplish. I wouldn't feel right about having others pay the cost. I'll find the money somehow. You gotta trade up. It's a trade up challenge, girl. Maybe. I don't know. In that case. That basket of wool is worth the sum you paid me earlier. 1 pel in the 100th column. Beginning with the wool, you could trade for even more valuable goods until you have something sustainable to bargain with for the saddle. Yep, it's a trade-up challenge. It's a nice gesture, but you think I could turn 100 pel into 1 million? That's 10,000 times more. We need 10,000 pel, not 1 million, so we're looking at 100 times more. Oh, right. I got panicked and confused it with Alphino's 1 million gil. I'm not sure about this trading idea. You almost talked into buying a cloak you didn't need the mere moments after you arrived. But I hate when you're right. And let me help you with your deal making. Well, hello again, Mablu. I work here as a ranch hand, but I also learned a lot of the peddler profession. If it's alright if I aid them now, yes? I guided the claimants towards the first steps of the feed like you asked. The feat. As long as 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 goes alone to capture alpaca, she is free to accept assistance from whoever she likes. Hooray! Let's see about you getting you a saddle then, third promise. I don't know why you made your offer, but I could use an ally with a beak for bargains. Welcome aboard, Ma Blue. Should the rest of us stay behind, perhaps? Maybe easier to haggle over prices with not so many voices chiming in. Yes, stay here and pitch in with ranch work. With Ma Blue gone, I need extra hands to tend to the alpacas. Gladly. Although, Ari, I think you should go with 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. You've seen markets and bazaars of the world over, and surely you have sage advice to share. I have sage advice to share! In that case, you also hold onto the alpaca wool. If it's misplaced or soiled somewhere, you have nothing to bargain with. I'm the alpaca holder. As if I'd do such a thing, but I'll leave the wool with Ari anyway. The better to keep my hands free. Yay! To begin, I suggest we trade the wool to 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿, the saddler. He won't agree to the deal, of course, but it'll give us an idea of how much he'll accept for his wares. Okay. All right. It's snowing right now. All right. Let's see what the saddler wants. Saddling guy, how much do you want? Hello, 𝙀𝙬𝙉𝙁. Something I can do for you. We've come to bargain. I need one of your special taming saddles to catch a wild alpaca. A saddle, is it? And how will you be paying for it? With this basket of fine alpaca wool. What do you think about this? What use does a saddle maker have for wool? Besides, this would barely cover the cost of a single strap buckle. Offer me something I actually want. Oh. And what might that be? Mezcal. I like to nurse a cup a day at day's end while I inspect my finished work. Bring me a jug of quality stuff, and you've got a good deal. This bode well for us, third promise. Such mezcal could only be for 5 pel in the thousands column. Hold on. Did you say third promise? Then my offer has changed. The saddle is going to cost you a jug of premium mezcal aged 3 years at least. 3 years? That stuff is valued at 10,000 pel or more. Why have you doubled the price? Because I support the man of ambition who see my business prosper. 𝙀𝙗𝙗 will go to war and his cavalry will need saddles. Lots of saddles. It's nothing personal, third promise, but I won't sell you my craft for anything less than my asking price. What? Damn. We kind of got cooked with that. Can't say that I blame him. I'm known for championing peace, and peace is unlikely to bring more customers. Those of our grandparents' generation remember the dark days when the clans were at war. Many of these Pelu pray for your victory, 𝙀𝙗𝙗𝘼𝙉𝙁. The younger ones, though, to them strife and bloodshed are as children's stories. They think themselves safe from these horrors and take the peace we now enjoy for granted. Still, others are unsatisfied with this quiet prosperity and crave the future the second promise envisions. They become obsessed with innovation like the dirigibles that have made trade swift and easy. Then you have those like 𝙀𝙀𝙗𝙗𝘼𝙉, convinced that the first promise's plans for conquest will afford them opportunities for great profit. But what about you, Ma Blue? Aren't you of the younger generation? At least a year or two younger than me, I'd say. Oh, I was raised on the old tales. I've memorized the accounts of what it was like when the 𝙀𝙗𝙗 ruled our village. That's why I offered to help. I want you to become Dawn's servant to keep our nation from going back to the way it was. Well then, I guess I'd better make sure I win the contest. But the type of mezcal the saddler wants is so expensive. Weren't we expecting to need 10,000 pel for the quest? Nothing's changed. We just need to get on with it. I may not have had a head for trade or the stomach for alpacas, but I won't give up with the piece of 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 on the line. Then neither will I. We will make you Dawn servant. Aiming for the 10,000 pel jug right away will only bring us failure and frustration. So let's try exchanging the wool for anything even a touch more valuable. The trick is to find someone who needs alpaca wool and is willing to trade at a loss to acquire it. Someone who supports your bid for the throne, for instance. Oh! Oh, that guy. Oh! What about that guy? Of course, the Weaver! 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 was his name. He went out of his way to say he agreed with my vision, and he was here to buy wool. I think I remember the direction he was going, but for now, let's head back to that road where we first met him. Okay. Yay! We have a plan! We can do this! We can cook! We can get the, what's it called? We can get the trading on! Why are we coming back out here first? Okay. If that's what you think, 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿, I'm here. Oh wait, maybe he's over here. This is the spot. After 𝙀𝙓𝙋 talked to us, he walked off to the south. Oh, it's over there. Then he was probably going to 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝙿 Inn. Most visitors to 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉 end up staying there. Let's go and check, shall we? Yay! Okay, we have a mission. Got a mission. Thank you, random guy who talked to us about how you are a weaver. Very cool. I still think it's funny that they're like, oh my god, it's 1 million gil. I do have a lot of gil right now in my account, guys. But mostly it's because you guys gave it to me. But it's funny when they like are trying to make the amount seem like a lot, but like I feel like a lot of players have like a lot of gil saved. I used to make bank RPing. Hey, yo, still a couple million. Hey, yo! Oh, Glock. Okay. Can I have that basket, Ari? Here you go. I had a little fun. We have a little fun back here. Thanks. I'll see if we can turn a profit. 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝙿, I'm glad we found you. Are you interested in making a trade? Third promise. You wish to do business with me? When I ask what this is all about. Well, please trade with me with a slight loss. Sorry, I know it's kind of rude, but maybe you'd be willing to? Question mark? I see. So the goal is to turn that basket of wool into a jug of 3-year-old premium mezcal. Then allow me to invest in your efforts. Peace in Tural is what allows me to cross freely into the lands of my suppliers. Naturally, I would prefer that one pledge to preserve that peace win the throne. Thus, I do humbly offer you this wool poncho, a small token that I pray contributes to your victory. Aw, thank you. Well, that's fine craftsmanship. A garment like that would easily fetch 5 pel in the hundreds column. It's very generous, 𝙀𝙓𝙋. Thank you. I promise I won't let you down. I have faith in you, third promise. May fortune bless your future dealings. Oh. I can't believe you quintupled your investment with your first deal. We're off to a spectacular start. All because Ari remembered our weaver friend. All I did was hand over the wool. That's not true. The connections you build with people are vital. This is one of the most fundamental principles of trading, one that you've instinctively mastered. Yay! You think so? I know so. Now let's take our 500 pel poncho and trade it for something even more valuable. Yay! Here, Ari, take the poncho. If I lost it somehow, Vale would never let me hear the end of it. All right. I'm the poncho bearer. All set. Our next deal is waiting to be found. Yes, let's do it. Excellent trade. Whoa, they have a menu. Success, you traded a 100 pel basket of pocket wool for 500 pel. Okay. Yay. Leveraging connections is a sound strategy, but we should also consider supply and demand. An individual in urgent need of a good poncho will offer more than a merchant simply looking to stock his shelves. Oh. That makes sense, but how do we know if someone needs a poncho? They have a fabulous sense of style. It's a nice sturdy poncho with a design traditional. I don't think fashion is part of its appeal. Why not? So many people with a practical need will be interested. Wait. Isn't the answer obvious? We look for a person without a poncho and hope they're eager to buy ours. Why not? Maybe they want to be fashionable with the poncho. There you go. We find demand. Where should we begin to find our first prospective buyers? There are any number of places, but you do worse at starting right here at the inn. There might be interested travelers. Oh, okay. Who here needs a poncho? A lot of Mamulja hardly wear anything to begin with. Oh, those are probably the lance guards or sellswords. Mamulja, whose soldiers prefer not to wear much above the waist. It hampers their movements. Now, even if they have bare shoulders, Mamulja carrying arms can be struck off the list. Okay. I love this goofy ass music. Yeah. Mamulja carrying arms? So, is it... This guy's sweaty, so no. It's probably this one. Let's see. No coat or cloak, and also no weapons. And also he's grabbing his arms. He looks cold. Ho there, friend. You're not a mercenary by trade, right? I was curious about your bold lack of dress. Or... trace a dress. I was attacked by beasts on the way here and barely escaped with my scales attacked. My coat was not so lucky. Oh. I'm actually a toolmaker from Tuliolal and was dressed quite smartly. All better to show the Pelu of a man who takes pride in his appearance and therefore his work as well. But now look at me. Oh no. Well, sir, this is your lucky day. We're looking to trade this poncho. It's traditional and stylish in my eyes. What a splendid poncho. This will be the perfect replacement for the coat I lost. We'd be willing to part with it if you'd like to make a trade for one of your fine tools, perhaps. What about this hatchet? I crafted it myself. The blade looks sharp and the haft well made. I'd value at 1 pel in the thousands column. All right, that's a double. We have a deal. Wonderful. A garment such as this should put me in even footing with any Pelu merchant. Yay! Like the Eponius owner of Meeplu's mate garden for one. Her field hands use hatchets to harvest the mate, and I thought I'd impress her with the tool I sold you. No matter, I have other wares to sell. Glad I am to have met you. Okay, so let's go there now. Yay! Did you hear that? We already found our next buyer. 2 Meeplu's mate, Matt garden? Mate. This one will be the calm type, right? We're taking alpacas. Yay, alpacas. Excellent trade. Hell yeah. Man, I kind of like this game now. It's really fun, Big Hat Logan. I will tell you, it's also really long. It is a very long game. I recommend it if you also have like homies who want to play it with you. If you have any homies who are also interested in doing some MMO grinding, because it is an MMO, so it's a really, really long, but it's a very fun game. I love it. Well done recognizing that tool maker as a potential customer. If you're in mind to change professions, you make an excellent merchant. Oh wait, there's a thing up there. Give me that. Nah, they don't do that. I beat on my own with a big hat. No, on my own with a big hat. No. By grabbing these wind things, it makes it so that eventually I can, if I ever ride my mounts in the game, like RAHHH, he'll be allowed to fly. But I need to get all the green things before I let RAHHH fly again. Right now, RAHHH is currently grounded. RAHHH! Before we get moving, you should be the one to hold this. The hatchet. Goofy RAHHH. What, they got Monster Hunter in this game? Yeah, they have a lot of random things for game collabs. Like Monster Hunter, Nier Automata, Fall Guys, the Final Fantasy VII bike from Advent Children. Yep. Fall Guys! Yes. This is the Fall Guys mount. It's the rhino that like kills you in Fall Guys. Fall Guys rhino. Bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. There's a lot of good ones. There's a lot of good ones. This one is from Twitch. Like Twitch sponsored snowman. It's so silly. It's hilarious. Yeah, I know. They're so silly. I love the way they do different mounts. It's so fun. Ready to go? Let's mount up. Begin the alpaca ride. Oh, look at our alpaca ride. Please don't spit. Please don't spit. They'll be fine. These ones are accustomed to people. It's okay, Wook Lamont. I still don't trust them. She's like, ah, these guys. You have a knack for riding, no matter what you say. Without our alpaca friends here, we Paluid never have become traveling merchants. Can you imagine walking all the way across Tural? That would be annoying. This is why you always gotta have a cool mount or teleporting. I swear that mountain is too tall to be real. Yeah, I can't even freaking see it at the end of my screen. Workor Zormor, wasn't that the name? A foreboding sight, isn't it? Forbidding sight. One that I never appreciated up close. You have to take a long way around the cliffs to get there. To the highlands belonging to the 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉. Where did the shoe bill come from? I don't know. Jum gave that to me. So Mablu, you said you were learning about the peddler profession. You don't care for ranch work? No, I love it. I love working with alpacas. I think it was Jum anyway, unless I'm crazy. Becoming a peddler has always been a dream of mine. It's just, I'm not sure I have the talent for it. What? Mablu, you could definitely do it. If I get help by the taming saddle, then in the case you'd be ready to be a merchant. Yeah. Look, we're almost there. But Shoebill is just a silly guy. I don't know if he's from like, I don't know if you get the minions and the mounts from like different raid events and dungeons and stuff. So I don't really know where Shoebill came from. We made it without a single smelly incident. I sent the alpacas back to 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉 din, so we'll walk on the main road when we return to the village. Speaking of roads to travel, you were adopted by the Dawn servant, weren't you, Third Promise? That I was. Then perhaps you understand. I was an orphan too, you see. 𝙀𝙀 took me in. He took in all the ranch hands, actually. All of them? Yes, and everyone works hard at their chores, grateful for the opportunity to repay the head ledger's generosity. Yet here I am, the only one wanting to go off and be a merchant. No, you could, no, I bet you 𝙀𝙀 would support your dreams. No. I'm sorry, I don't know I'm telling you all this. We need to keep trading things for your saddle for to prepare for the feat of gold. As it's main harvesting season, we can't have too many quality hatchets. Add to the 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 way of people, we should have no trouble making a favorable deal. That's me, Blue herself over there. Pass the hatchet to third promise and let's get to bargaining. Yay, bargaining! Bargaining! You have that little axe for me. It's a hatchet. Thanks. Now to see what we can get for it. That's true. Hello. You are me, Blue, the owner of these fields. I have a mine to trade if you're interested. Well, the third promise. I might be convinced to entertain a proposal. What do you have on offer? This hatchet, forged by a seasoned artisan. The razor edge of this exceptional tool make light work for your crops. The quality is acceptable, I suppose. I offer you a large sack of mat leaves in exchange. It's the same price as a hatchet. This deal would bring us no closer to the mezcal. If I may, Mistress Meat Blue, it's harvesting season, is it not? Does not the demand for hatchets afford them a higher value? It is indeed the season, which is why I procured an ample batch of tools well in advance. We've missed the window for demand. In that case, we have to fall back on connections. Think of it this way. A generous deal here will put you in the third promise's good graces. Surely that's worthy of consideration. I do not wish to give offense, but I must tell you I stand with the second promise. His innovation will improve every aspect of our lives, I believe, including farming. Now, we'll no longer have the need of hatchets. I assure you that I have nothing but respect for 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. That is why I'm prepared to purchase the spear hatchet at a fair price. Oh, okay, I see. That's why it's the even price. I suppose it is fair given your reasons, but we ourselves would be no better off. How about this then? If we were to help bring in your harvest, would you give us a better deal? As a matter of fact, I would. Until Koana's reforms come about, I can always use more hands in the field. Then you can go ahead and add our labor to the bargain. Add value to tip the scales. How could I forget one of the most basic rules of trading? It's okay, girl. Lock in. You can rest here if you like, my Blue. Ari and I will be gathering, leaves. Oh no, I'm helping too. Off to the fields then. Mine, you pick the healthy leaves. I'll take 5 good bundles from you. All right. It's a leaf gathering time, gamers. Leaf gathering. Over here. All right. Verdant leaves. I mean, all of them look the same. Okay, yeah, I'm just grabbing whatever. I didn't know if I was like, she said to get the good quality leaves, so I was like, do I have to find the certain leaves that are like super duper good? It seems like it's just any leaves are fine. Give me the leaves. Give me the leaves. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There are some crazy trials to rule, gotta say. I know! They really like put us in for the ringer or whatever it is. Whatever they say. The ringer. . 'Cause Bah. Bah. You brought me some leaves then. Here you go. Ari, I question your brain at times. Why do you do that? Why would you question the Ari brain? Why would that ever happen? An acceptable harvest. We'll see how your companions fare before I make any decisions, though. Yeah, we brought our share as well. Thank you, third promise. This is more than enough to hold up your end of the bargain. Now it's time to honor mine. After adding the value of your labor to the price of the hatchet, I'm prepared to offer you a full stack of our highest grade match leaves. Premium mat! I don't know how to say this word! But at the shop, one stack of those leaves would cost more or less than £5 in the thousands column. And then we could bid farewell to this hatchet. Here you go, madame. I'll give it a good home. Talk of the contest aside, I'm glad we could come to a mutually agreeable trade. As am I. All the best with the rest of your harvest. See ya. See ya. Why wouldn't I question the snack brain? I'm a fan. Are you gonna have like character arc where you're sad now? Moblu, what's wrong? As I was saying before, even after everything Tobley's done for me, I'm planning to abandon it all and become a merchant. But then I needed your help after forgetting the basic rule of trade. How can I even expect Tobley to accept my decision? So you tend to give up then? Are you gonna give up? Don't give up. I can't. After getting a real taste of trading, I want to be a merchant more than ever. Then you have to be honest. I seek to follow in my father's footsteps, but not because he expects it of me. I want to preserve Tyrell's peace, and becoming Dawn servant happens to be the best way to do it. You should live a life of your choosing, and I wouldn't be surprised if Tobley had the same opinion. So talk to him. Yay! Communication! You're right! It's better to find out for sure than worry what he might say. Thank you for your advice. Aww. But first, we have a saddle to buy. I want that success under my belt so I can be sure of my decision. What's next then? We try to trade our tea leaves for something halfway to 10,000 pel. But I think we're close enough now. I said we go straight for the premium mezcal. Oh yeah? Bargain our way to double the value, huh? Think you can do it? Trust me, I will make this trade work. I admire you, third promise. Such a holding your own against such a strong competition for the throne is inspiring. Am I really holding my own against Koana and Zoralza? I mean, of course I am. I'm 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 of the Dawn's Promise after all. Yeah, be confident. Oh, I forgot to change my class. Oh well. Excellent trade. Success. I'm an excellent trader. I wonder if you make bad trades, does it like... I mean, I don't even know. You can only make the one trade be bad at the very beginning, right? Before we go, let me give you the mate leaves. I don't need to risk proving Arundel's point. Okay. Good. Ready then? Our next stop is the Mezcal Distillery. Let's go! Ah! Hey, stop that! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Oh no, there's more! I love you, leave me alone! Leave me alone. They're coming for me, gamers. They want me. All right. Where are we? Oh yeah. Porksy. We're zooming, gamers. We're zooming. Whee. Back to the town we go. I like the battle music though. The guitar is fun. The guitar is fun. Where are we trading? Now here we are. I want to speak with the man by the name of 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. Even among his fellow distillers, he's regarded as master of the craft. No, see, I confused 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼 and 𝙀𝙬𝙁 earlier, didn't I? He knows the value of his product, so if we're to convince him to trade for twice what the leaves are worth, we're gonna need targeted information. That means asking around and taking in the gossip. Gossip! If you could talk to people here in the distillery, Ari, perhaps 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 could do the same in the village entrance. Meanwhile, I'll head to the north side and see what I can learn. Yay! Alright, let's see. Rapaloo, what do you think? There's not much I can say about 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝙁, but I can tell you what 𝙀𝙓𝙃 has been saying. The other day he was muttering about monsters prowling around agave jaws. That's the field where they gather ingredients for the mezcal. Oh yeah, I'm about to kill some monsters for this guy. Their presence has made it hard to procure said ingredients and thus driven up the price of his product. A boon, some might argue, but it's hard to celebrate when it affects the work as it does. Can't really bring joy to people. We can't keep making the things they love. 𝙀𝙓𝙃𝘼𝙉𝘿. Yay, monsters! Literally. Me? I'm a chef from Tuliolal. I come here often to buy 𝙀𝙃𝙃 mezcal, the finest in Toral according to my customers. He always brings out a jug during our dealings, but I can't handle the stuff too well myself. I take small sips, not wanting to be impolite, you understand. I still end up so addled that I agree to whatever price he quotes me. It would be nice to have less, potent refreshments during conversations. Else I might seriously reconsider our arrangement. That's kind of funny. 𝙀𝙁𝙃𝘼𝙉𝘿. 𝙀𝙃𝙃 might have a deft hand at distilling, but he's got no sense when it comes to appearances. Rumor has it he's been invited to the palace for business negotiations. If he presents himself to the court wearing his usual rumpled attire, though, he'll be laughed out of sun perch. Oh, and he also doesn't dress well. Lots of options. Where am I going? Oh, there they are. Behind the bush. Ma Blue. So what did you find out? 3 things. Oh, we can make use of all those tidbits. A deal's as good as sealed. As for me, I found out where 𝙀𝙃𝙃𝘼𝙉𝘃 is working. There's a millstone at the top of the slope behind the distillery. You go on ahead and I'll bring 𝙀𝙃𝙃𝙃𝙃. Yay! Alright. 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 Oh, wait, where am I going? This way? No. Somewhere else. Around here. Up there? Maybe? No. Where am I going? Is there a shiny spot for me somewhere I'm not seeing? Eh? Eh? Guys, the minimap is making me confused. Where does it want me to go right now? Am I supposed to go all the way up here or something? Maybe it's this way. Maybe it's this way. Also, the music just stopping is really killing me. Did they just not loop this track for some reason? Oh, there it is. Like, why is the music quiet for so long? You have business with me, madame. Why don't we talk down below so as not to distract the alpaca from its work? Okay. Oh, it's silly music. Now, what's this about? Keep it brief if you would. I'm a busy man. We're in the market for a 3-year-old jug of premium mezcal, assuming you have any on hand, that is. Ah, an excellent choice. I must warn you, though, it does not come cheap. We don't have Pell, but we can afford a sack of mat leaves in exchange. It's top-grade stuff, just like the mezcal. No deal. Mat leaves are well and good, but I don't have any use for them. Ah! No deal. Just like that. Still, I'd hate to send you away empty-handed. Why don't we sit and chat a while over a cup of mezcal? Now the real bargaining begins. Which of our cards do you want to play first? So he wants to talk over drinks. Maybe we tell him about how the other guy doesn't like the strong drinks. Like, oh, speaking of that. Let's see. I appreciate your hospitality, but I'm afraid I can't hold my drink. I heard one of your regular customers, 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 chef, is the same. Seeing as not everyone can enjoy mezcal, I wonder if you might benefit from having other refreshments to offer. Something like mat tea, for instance, and brewed from the finest leaves, of course. Oh, yes! Oh, you're absolutely right. I have noticed a growing reluctance on the part of my 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 friend, but I didn't realize I myself was to blame. I must endeavor to be a better host. So without that added value to mine, no sack of leaves is worth the mezcal you're after. Okay, we gotta keep pushing him, guys. Should we offer to cull the monsters causing them trouble? Not yet. We have to keep that card up our sleeve until we need it. Aw. We're cooking now. As I expected, you're aware, the rite of succession is currently taking place. That's why the third promise has graced us with her presence. When the contest is decided, the subsequent ascension ceremony and banquet will be a prestigious affair. If your mezcals were to be served there, it would bring your distillery immeasurable fame. Wait, could it be that your rumored invitation to the palace is to discuss that very possibility? As a matter of fact, yes. I must admit, I'm still reeling from the abruptness of it all. It would be a great honor and opportunity if I could seal the deal. Well, I should think that your exceptional mezcal would speak for itself. That said, there's no such thing as being too prepared, and first impressions last. You'll have to be wearing your very best when you walk into 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. It'd be such a shame to miss the chance of a lifetime simply for want of proper garments. What's wrong with his outfit? I guess it's dusty. That it would. Are you saying you have garments to offer? Something ideal for court? No garments on hand, I'm afraid, but we can provide you with the next best thing. An introduction to a weaver. His name is 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿, and his works are highly regarded in 𝙀𝙀𝙔𝑙𝑎𝑙. Oh my god, she's cooking. Go, girl, go. As supporter of 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉 and keen observer of palace politics, he will doubtless be happy to guide you in the selection of outfits to fit this golden occasion. That is certainly a tempting proposal and one I should take the full advantage, but the scales still aren't quite balancing. Say, weren't there monsters running amok in 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿? That's a problem we could easily solve for you. Truly? I would be most grateful for your immediate assistance. I was resigned to hiring sellswords to clear them out. Factoring in the saved expense and introduction to a trusted weaver, this is shaping up to be a sound bargain. All right, you have a deal. Yay! Yes, I knew you'd come around. Give us a moment, and Ari and I will take care of these prowling nuisances. In the meantime, I shall use the time to pen an introductory letter to Bolnok. The field you're looking for is just north. All right. We get to kill some guys. Let's go. We do a little bit of a fighting as a treat. Is it up this way? I think it's it's over here. Oh, girl, what was that? Okay. I did not know that we had noises for fall damage. To be completely honest, I forgot. Ah! That should be the 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿, just over there. This will go faster if we split up. Come and find me once you finish clearing out your share of the pests. All right. Time to kill some guys. Yahoo! Destination. Evil, malicious destination. Oh god. It's evil, malicious, and purple and... Who are the pests? You? Go! Hercule Barb Mole. Oops. I just waited for that. Get defeated by my power! Alright, that's one. Mezcal. 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 I don't know if I've really tried a mezcal before. It's making me want to try one though. I'm a very curious guy, Snex. Okay, I'm a little curious little lady, if you will. But I'm big. I'm tall. I have a lot of height. But yeah, I don't think I've ever tried one. I don't know what is it like. What is the flavor of a mezcal really? It sounds like to me it would be like limes, but I don't know if it actually is. Is it? Or is it something completely different? That's my question. Bonk. Boom. Got him. Oh. Oh, wait. Is there another one? Oh, no. It's 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 is done too. Oh, no. Is she losing? Girl, stand up. Oh, no, she won. Okay, good. Yay. Compared to the creatures I hunted with Papa, this was no challenge at all. Come on, let's head back to the distillery. All that's left is to give Mablu the sack of leaves so she can settle the deal. Do I have the leaves? I don't know if 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 gave me the leaves. Or maybe they're like in a different inventory. Key items. I just can't remember. Maybe she did. And I mean, they said it multiple times like, I'm giving you this item, Ari, so I don't lose it. Smiles. I'm pretty sure that happens still. Yay, we did it. Oh, I do have the leaves. Okay, great. The key item inventory somewhere else. Yippee! Thank you for looking after our precious trading goods. Your monster problem has been resolved, Master 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. Here are the mentally used and written introduction to 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 as agreed. Yay! Then the deal is done. Here, your jug of premium mezcal, aged 3 years. Please accept it with my compliments. Yay! Yes, we finally had the mezcal. Great work, especially you, 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. You were the one that inspired me to come this far, third promise, but let's not celebrate until we have the saddle in hand. 𝙀𝙀𝙀, is it? You drive a hard bargain, young peddler. I look forward to doing business with you in the future. Yay, 𝙀𝙀𝙀! Thank you. But truth be told, I'm just a ranch hand for now. Should I ever become a proper merchant, though, I'll be back to strike more deals with you. Yay. Good for her. 𝙀𝙀𝙀. Yippee. Excellent trade. Even at the palace, I don't think I've held a 10,000 pel jug of anything before. My hands won't stop shaking. Here, you better hold on to it until we get to the saddle maker. Okay, I still got it. Ahaha! Can you imagine if we dropped it and had to start all over again? Luckily, Aville's place is not far. We just need to head across the plaza. All right, let's go. Hello, we are back. This is it. The trade we've been working towards. There you go. Phew, still in one piece. All right, time to make our deal. Get your tools ready, saddler. We've brought your precious mezcal. Here you go. Wait, you actually got your hands on a jug, but you had nothing. A few measly clumps of wool. What we had was an aspiring trader with a gift for negotiation. Oh, good job, 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀. Although I'd sooner aid no claimant but 𝙀𝙬𝙖, I cannot go against the guiding principles of 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀. The trade is a fair one. I will craft your saddle, third promise. Great! Stay and wait if you like. I have all the requisite materials, so it won't take long. Yay! We got the saddle! Ooh. Your commission is ready. Catching a wild alpaca is never a simple affair, but you'll have an easier time of it with one of my saddles. Now, if you don't mind, I have other work that he's finishing. Ah, I can taste that smooth mezcal already. Bye-bye. We did it! The saddle is ours! And to think we started out with only a 100-pel basket of alpaca wool. 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀, you are going to be an incredible merchant. Thank you. Makes me so happy to hear you say that, third promise. We got what we came for, so let's return to the ranch. The others will be waiting. Feat accomplished. Yay! Yay! Success! I did it! Yippee! Teamwork makes the dream work! I offered my sage wisdom. Do you guys think I was like the smartest guy ever, giving the wisdom that only a sage could give? With my smart guy brain. Mantis Kami, hello! Hello! Welcome! I gave my sage wisdom. I'm like a cool sage guy. All right, 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿, now you just need to tame that guy. You've acquired the saddle then. Yes, and thanks in no small part to Mablu. Before you rush off and catch an alpaca though, let me teach you how to saddle one. I'll bring out one of our Wildborn's friends so you can practice. Oh, Mablu's great. You're not a sage or a red mage. Okay, true, but I have sage wisdom. Apparently. Apparently. I know. This is something I need to learn. Oh, she's growing. Oh, she's scared. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. Great sunken gods, I did it! Yo! You haven't seemed bothered, much less inclined to spit, as if he was completely accepted of 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿's touch. That is because of a singular scent which the saddle's been coated. Alpacas find it very soothing. You know, I've never taken a good long look at one of you before, but you're actually kind of cute. You're only now noticing that? 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿, he's back. What the fuck? Why does he have a gold one? Having done exactly what he set out to do. An alpaca he's bought. Is it me or is it glowing? What the fuck does he have that? I've heard tales of such a beast. They say a gold alpaca lives in solitary existence deep in the village, where it shuns company of both man and its own kind. How the fuck did he find that? What the fuck? How did he find that? How did he manage to snare a prize like that? The beast knows its betters. Faced with overwhelming strength, it will yield rather than risk death. An apt illustration of how greatly the power of the first promise exceeds yours, 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. Oh. Strength alone will win him our father's throne. I'll be the one to find the golden city, then Tural can remain at peace. An everlasting desire for peace can only be forged in the fires of war. Huh? To unite as one, the people must be taught. They must suffer the horror and hopelessness firsthand. Huh? Exhaustion from prolonged conflict. The wages of war's merciless nature. These are what moved the clans to join the founding of Tuliyollal all those years ago. Consider the younger generation of this village. Since birth have they basked in unbroken harmony, and behold, they regard war not as tragedy but opportunity. Thus does the resilient son seek to provide education. He offers much needed lessons in the realities of conquest and renewed appreciation for peacetime. 'Tis true that a war's misery breeds a longing for peace. But I have seen with my own eyes what becomes of an empire forged through the violence you propose, the rebellions it spawned, and the ruins it left behind. Yeah. The Garlean Empire was a congregation of simpletons. The oppressed fought back against their oppressors, as well they should. Oh, as well they should. Men are not beasts. Only a fool would seek to rule over all with the threat of force alone. That is why 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 did not elevate the 𝙀𝙓𝙔𝙬𝑙𝑗. That's why he treated all clans with respect. The first promise has his gaze fixed upon more distant horizons. He would unite not only Tuliyollal, but the star in its entirety. What? Why? I need not explain myself to you. Oh, well done. Well done indeed. The first promise is completed the feat of gold with an approximately gold flourish. May I present to you your much-deserved keystone. Rock. He's leaving. Oh, bye. He's always been like that, never sharing his innermost thoughts with me, or even Kwana. It's like we're not even family. Rip. I don't know. I mean, like, even if he, like, low-key is evil, I still like him better than the freaking dickhead. The blowjob brothers. I'll ponder Zoraal and his mysteries later. Right now, I need to think about finishing the feat of gold. I have my saddle. I practice how to use it. So lead on to where the wild alpacas roam. The valley of Orunkanka is northwest of here. Come on, everyone. Even if we can't do it ourselves, you can see Lukamat off on her hunt. Yay! Oh, the gold alpaca is just living here now, bro. Look at it. It's just freaking chilling. All right. Steal it! I don't know how to do that. Is this down or up? How do I steal? I can't steal it. That is not possible. I don't think anyway. Okay. I can see how people who are like compared to Endwalker, how they're like, hey, we just did some crazy shit at Endwalker and now we're kind of just like hanging out and being like a mentor. But I like it. Maybe because I took a break for so long. I feel it's like kind of like we're just, yeah, a beach episode. It does feel like a beach episode and like I'm down with it though. Because I took a break after I finished Endwalker, right? So like I didn't need it to be like what's it called? Personally, I didn't need to be like the stakes got higher and higher and higher. I think it's nice to have like a kind of chill shit. As part of why I left, I burned out, so coming back to some chill shit would be cool. Yeah, it feels like that for me at least so far in this expansion. I can do this. I know I can. Cheer on Muklamat. Good luck. You got it, girl. Lock in.
Good luck there, promise.
Thanks. I'll need it. Truth be told, still not sure about alpacas. I'd rather not go near one if I can help it. But if I'm to rule this nation, then I'll need to learn how to live with them. Tural is their home too.
Yay! Alpacas live in this country.
Right. I'm off.
Good luck. There she goes, gamers.
So, shall we head back to the ranch, or...?
I have no idea, Alphino.
I'm staying here.
My Blue's waiting.
As will I. Wooklamart is alone in this. The least we can do is stand watch and await her return.
Alphino is like, I want to go to sleep at the inn. Aaronville's leaving. I know he's sitting. Oh.
It may be a while yet. Help me pitch the tent.
Oh, we're camping. Yay, camping. When did you leave 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉? I think you said it, but I forgot now.
Trust a gleaner to come prepared for anything.
What's a gleaner?
It's someone who's prepared for anything.
Someone whose job it is to travel the world and procure uncommon things for their employers. Erenville specializes in finding animals, I believe.
Oh, yes.
But aren't you a Shitona from Snektuber? Why did you cross the salt?
Erenville lore, Erenville lore.
When I was much younger, the thought of leaving Tural never even occurred to me.
Uh-huh.
Then, some years ago, my mentor tasked me with a difficult hunt.
Uh-huh.
Something I could never find, she said, so long as I clung to the familiar. She suggested that I leave home, leave Tural, and join the Gleaners of Sharlayan. As one of their number, I could experience the world, immerse myself in myriad cultures and customs, see the many faces of nature. And once I had learned what is truly important, I would find that which I seek. My younger self took those words to heart, and off I went to become a gleaner.
It seems like a cool job.
Moved you to leave behind everything you'd ever known? You must have great respect for your mentor.
As it happens, gleaner work was much to my liking, and I all but forgot why I had pursued it in the first place.
Ooh.
Yet, events conspired to put me back on the trail I'd abandoned.
Oh, so he was originally looking for the Gold City anyway?
Wait. Are you saying you were tasked with finding the City of Gold?
I was. And though my hunt is now entangled with the right of succession, I mean to see it through.
Oh.
Well then, I understand completely. We all have our reasons for seeking the Golden City. Which is all the more reason for us to work together.
Yay, teamwork!
Just so.
Teamwork makes the dream work! Yeah!
She should have been back by now. What if something's happened to her? We need to tell 𝙀𝙀𝙀 and arrange a search party.
Maybe she's gonna come back with like 20 of them, bro. Trust.
Wait. Do you hear that?
Oh no, she's riding one! Yay!
They did it.
She's tired. Good job, 𝙀𝙀𝙋𝘼𝙉!
You're utterly spent. And small wonder.
Ooh.
Well done, Third Promise.
The ranch isn't going anywhere. Take a rest in the tent.
I think I will. Thank you all for believing in me.
Yay! We have almost one mission complete. My blue. I'm so relieved the Third Promise came back to us safely. And the alpaca she tamed is a healthy looking beast. Surely this will be enough to satisfy the feet of gold. Yay. 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 is still a bit unsteady on her feet. Probably surprising after he spent the night chasing alpacas. You know, it will melt away fatigue like magic though. Match tea. I'm under the range to get a pot brewing. That way you can take your time. The tea will be ready when you arrive. As Mablu so wisely suggested, we shall set a slower pace for our exhausted third promise. Yay! Alpaca. And whee. You know, I still haven't met this creature yet. I know you guys gave this mount to me. I have not met this creature. I do not know when it will be the case that I will. But for now, I still have not. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. Alright, where are we? Over here! Yay! Came back here ahead of others, did you? I should hurry along with the tea, then. 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 can't be that far behind. Tea! Ugh, that tea is really magical. I feel better already. I see you become more comfortable around our fuzzy friends. Watching this one taught me a lot about alpacas. What grasses and fruits they eat, what sound they react to. They're adorable little quirks. I guess I've kind of grown fond of them. Welcome back, third promise. Accomplished the feat of gold, have you? Yes, this is no mistaking a valley alpaca. I commend you on your success. Well done! Yay! Yes! We did it! It kind of feels like 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 is going to be doing... Although I couldn't find a shiny one like 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 did. I'd be surprised if you had. Golden alpacas are born, but once every few decades. They are elusive, solitary creatures that are rarely seen, much less captured, thanks to their innate physical and magical gifts. Only a single person is known to have caught one before, that being 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 himself. Papa was chasing alpacas too? So my grandfather's stories say. Oh! It was before the founding of Tuliolal, in a time when the mountain giants, the 𝙀𝙓𝙋, held our people in thrall. Compelled by their overlords, our forebears would ride their alpaca mounts to the highlands to deliver gifts of food and other tributes. Those were wretched days to hear grandfather tell it. Then along came a young 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿, unburdened. Look at him. Our people were amazed by this imposing two-headed figure, equal to the 𝙀𝙀𝙋 in stature, and puzzled by his entourage of mismatched crew. Whoa, look at them all! Some trembled in fear. Yet 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 showed no inclinations. He sat and spoke with us, spake from the cups of mat tea we offered him, and grew somber when he learned of our plight. Whoa. None could have anticipated what the visitor decided to do next. 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 ascended the cliffs to face the giants and freed the 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀 from the 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀's subjugation. Then he turned a praising eye upon our riders and proposed we take the road to peddle our beverages. The suggestion seemed obvious from the ones who traveled as he did, intent on fostering amity between the clans. Whoa. The goat. So it was a few words from 𝙀𝙓𝙉𝙉 that transformed our clan into itinerant merchants. I've never heard the bond Papa forged with the 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀 spoken of in that way before. The saga is not so detailed. Then you might not know that Agulujaja sought a sure-footed guide for his trek up into the highlands. Thus he did capture a gold alpaca. So both my brother and my father caught the rarest of creatures, while an ordinary one was the best I could manage. That feat required no more than that third promise, and he brought back a perfectly wonderful beast. Mablu's right. You are a perfectly wonderful beast. If anyone's ordinary, it's me. No! Don't say that. Ordinary is good. Not only did you accomplish a feat of gold, you also made many trades and brought joy to many people in pillow fashion. I certainly doubt your siblings could have achieved the same result. Yeah! You should be proud of your accomplishments, which earned you your keystone. I think so too. I feel like it's like I said, she is going to be doing the quests in the, like, a way that, I don't know, a peaceful ruler would be doing them. That's her motive anyway, but... So this is what they look like. Go on, set it in the tablet. Yay, tablet. Whoa. A perfect fit. That leaves 6 more. You're well on your way, third promise. We would have been lost without you, Mablu. Thanks to you, I learned so much about the Pelu people and your customs. The Pelu people may seem obvious, but I've come to realize the importance of properly knowing something. Just because I didn't understand alpacas that I was uncomfortable around them. And because they like to spit. I'm thankful to you as well, 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. You give me the courage to say what I wasn't sure I could ever say. Oh. She gonna say it? Totally. I'm gonna leave the ranch and become a merchant. I appreciate everything you've done for me, and I've loved every moment caring for the alpacas. But this is something I need to do. I need to walk my own path and make my own trades. Ah! As your parent, allow me to say one thing. I've always tried to give my wards lives filled with as much happiness as I could provide. Never once have I wanted to be the only happiness you knew. You have my blessing to walk any path you choose, Mablu. It gladdens me to hear you found your calling you wish to pursue with such passion. You would make an exceptional peddler, I'm sure of it. Aww. Yay! Family! Thank you, 𝙀𝙁𝙀𝙀. What did I tell you, Mablu? Yippee! There's one last thing I can help you with, third promise. You need to find the Golden City, yes? That's the end goal. Then I suggest you talk to the 𝙀𝙀𝙋. Oh. They once ruled over far more than just 𝙀𝙀𝙋 and the Pelu. 1,000 years ago, they were overlords of 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀 and his people. During that era, the Pelu were commanded to search for a city of gold. They scoured every corner of the continent, but never found any trace of that fabled place. But if they didn't find anything, what could the 𝙀𝙀𝙀 have tell us? They may not have found it, but the fact that they thought to look for it at all makes me curious. Perhaps there's value in delving into how the legends originated. True. I think it's gonna be good to talk to more people. We lose something from asking the question. Besides, if we're determined to follow the path of the sage, the saga, we'll be visiting the giants eventually. Yeah, we're gonna go. This is like a world tour, but only this world. Ooh. Big rock. Oh, Kryl, I have a question I've been meaning to ask. And since we finished the feat, where did you acquire that earring? My earring? Do you recognize it? Yes. Pierces like it just became fashionable in 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀 around 20 years ago. Since then, it's become common to wear one as a charm for safe travel. 20 years ago. Around the time my grandfather made his journey. Yet the Dawn servant implied the earring was connected to the Gold City in some way. Surely there was more to its significance than simple fashion. If you want to know how it first came to be crafted, I could try to find out. Seeing as it's a regular seller for many merchants, I'm curious to learn about it myself. I would appreciate that very much. Thank you. Interesting. The earring is made everywhere? Jumping feet first into peddling, eh, ma blue? There she goes. Right then, let's head back to Tuiolal and get ready to search for the next elector. Yay! Farewell for now, and thank you for your help. I will become Dawn's servant, so make sure you set aside your best mezcal for the occasion. Yay! She is a fearsome opponent, and that brother of hers. He even brought a golden alpaca to heal. But you've heard 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿's supporters talk. They might see opportunity in his expansionist ambition, but they find the man himself intimidating, terrifying even. Whereas I've grown to love 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿. Everyone she meets will come to love her too, and that's why she'll win the throne. You might be right, Ma Blue. You might be right. Aw, cute. Cute, cute, cute. Na, na, na. All right. So I guess we're going back to the main town. It feels good to have the feet of gold safely under our belts, even if my victory pales besides 𝙀𝙬𝙀 and his shiny gold alpaca. I know I shouldn't let it bother you, and gods know you've been so supportive, but I want to be strong or wise like my brothers. To be a promise that people respect. You'll be wise by learning things. It's okay. But it's not likely if I stand here carrying on about things. Let's move on. Back to 𝙀𝙬𝙀 with us. The contest had hardly begun. I still don't know how to say that, guys. Whenever there's an X and an apostrophe, it's over for me. Whenever there's an X and an apostrophe, it is over for me. All right. Do I have any Ethernet? Boom. Da 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 da. All right. There we go. Let's turn in the quest. And just like that, we found an elector and won our first keystone. I knew I was right to trust your instincts. Come on, let's keep things moving and march onwards towards 𝙀𝙀𝙀𝙀. Chances are we'll find an elector there as well. Before we do anything, however, we should see what your patient Handu friend has to say. Yay! I think though, gamers, we finished one segment of this story path, and it's probably a good place to stop here. I would have done the stream a little longer, but I was late. Sorry, I was late, but we finished the whole arc, so I think it was still good. All right, I think it was still good, guys. I would say, as a simple Ari, it was pretty good. So it's fine. Yay! Yay! All right. Let's see. Okay. Bye. All right. Thank you for hanging out with me, Snacks. Sorry for the technical issues we had. I still don't know why. Like, I don't know. It's just so random. Like, why is it like just happen and then immediately stop? Eventually, after happening 3 times in a row, you know? I gotta sleep, so perfect end time. Oh, heck yeah. I planned that. I planned that. I planned that. Trust, 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 trust. All right, let me send you guys some more fun, though, gamers. The lovely Snacks. No, I want to stay with the Ari. Sorry, lazy. I'm sending you guys somewhere fun though. Don't worry, it'll be fun. Night night. All right. Oh yes, night night. You know what? Like, I'm gonna send you. This streamer is playing. I don't know them, but they seem chill. It said that some of my viewers in the stream watched them, so I'll send you there. There's some Splatoon gameplay happening. I haven't played Splatoon in so long, and I'm not good at Splatoon, and I also haven't really played competitive Splatoon. But the concept of Splatoon is something I think is cool. Something I think is fire. So, please give this streamer some good vibes while they play some Splatoon. And we'll be back. I don't know if we'll be back tomorrow. I was gonna do either a Friday stream or a Sunday stream. And I kind of want to mess with my settings now on my stream since it crashed again today. Or maybe I need to talk to some of my friends to figure out what's going on if they got time to talk. If we can hopefully do some more figuring out of things. But I will at least be keeping you guys updated on what's happening. We'll at least have at least one weekend stream, Friday or Sunday. So keep your eyes out, Snacks. And I will see you guys soon, okay? Thanks for hanging out. I hope you had fun. I had fun. But bye for now. Bye for now. Bye.